All right. Hello, YouTube. We are officially live. Sorry for the longer than expected wait right there. Had a couple of things to sort out before I got started, and wanted to make sure that was done now instead of waiting till later. You know how it is. But the Illuminate are still assaulting us, so we still have some work to do. It appears that we did beat them off of Pleon 5. Which is pretty crazy that they're now able to get within 2 rings of Super Earth at this point. I don't think anybody was expecting that to actually happen. We kind of saw that when the major order dropped, but wasn't really there. And then it kind of became a real thing. So that's knocked out. We are back on Fenrir now, having pushed them off that. And so we're going to be dropping on Fenrir, and that's actually great because Fenrir is such a fun friggin' planet. As soon as Arrowhead realizes that more planets need to look like Fenrir as far as like visual clutter of the environment, the better everything will be for everyone. Because like, I don't hate errata, but I could do without the sandstorms.
Choose any of the
and all the
operations,
crazy red smoke fog popping up everywhere.
On the road to
And then Bor Rock is like, it's Garharin. Like we have all been to Garharin, which is down here. This crazy, impossible to see through, foggy swamp hell space with nothing but trees that make Eagle 1 about as useful as some firecrackers for actually damaging the or for anything, honestly, for damaging the Terminids, though. But, yeah. If we could just get that, sort that out, that'd be pretty great. That'd be pretty great. Same thing with, like, Gakrux, Pandion. I don't remember what this number is here in Roman numerals, and I'm not about to fight to figure it out. But yeah. So, like, let's do that, Arrowhead. Do what?
What's the Roman numerals on it?
It's XXIV, which I want to say is like 24. Yeah.
24, I'm pretty sure.
I just wasn't willing to do the mental exercise there that was to figure that out real quick. Also, welcome. Just snuck on up here. Alright.
I assume we're doing Helldivers then, instead of the Dead Zone.
Well, it's not out, right? We're still waiting.
The demo is?
The demo is a demo. Let's not do demos. We can do demos another day.
Dang.
Let's not do demos. We can.
Oh
do
wow!
demos
In
when
one
we're prepared
night
to
we did
watch.
3 of them. Wow.
Yeah. Well, no. Because they attacked Pleon 5 earlier today. And that was real tight. That was real tight. But it looks like we pulled it off. So we did Fenrir yesterday. Then we did Pleon 5 earlier today. And then, where was the other planet? Where was the other one? We were there. Was it Turing? I think it was Turing. Yeah.
I don't remember.
And then we were on Turing last night.
Oh, they want all of my all of my requisition credits again.
See, so right now it's not going to be defending against 5 attacks that's going to be the problem for us. It's this 1.25 billion vote list that people are not aware of how to farm kills hard enough for. So, we're just going to have to do that. I've been seeing some other content creators run it out and getting some pretty nasty builds pulled off, where they are doing, you know, big ass numbers like 2,300 by themselves. I think Background Gaming pulled on a solo drop.
Is this where we shout out your friend Maplewood?
I wouldn't call Maplewood my
that?
friend. I'd say he knows I exist, but I would not say it's to any sort of further than we've been acquainted at a party thing. It's
That
like,
is
oh, yeah.
fair. Yeah,
It's-
no, that is
yeah,
true. That
calling
is
Maplewood
true.
my friend is getting drunk at a bar and being like, "Hey, buddy," and it's like, bro, I don't know you. Like, I'm about to call the
You
bouncer.
talked one time,
Yeah,
and you're not friends.
We met one
What
time
the
at
heck?
band camp.
You met at band camp, and he was like a senior and you were a junior, and you're not friends.
Yeah, and we ain't talking about
A
it either.
multitude of operations, each
Yeah.
one a chance
It's
for
like
freedom
my
to
sister
rule.
knows his sister like from years ago. I don't know if he has a sister. I'm just, you know, that's maybe too much info. Anyway, I don't like any of these because there's a friggin' blitz or a defense. So I think I'm gonna go with
Resources for
the
freedom's expansion.
blitz here, and just do the free colony, evacuate colonists. That seems like maybe the best place to go because the blitz will be faster than waiting on a defense, and then retrieve intel is not going to be better than defend the point. So I think we're just going to do this one because it's easier to
Initiating FTL jump to
kill farm on it.
Fenrir system.
And if somebody jumps on the ship, I'm just
FTL
gonna
jump
kick
successful.
them. It'll be too easy. Too easy.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
All right.
Wow, he's being mean.
Well, we got a job to do, and if they're not down for the cause, then they're traitors. Like, all love but God's above, you know? I also think I liked your idea from yesterday about Gatling.
It puts work in. See, I know what I'm doing sometimes.
Sometimes. I don't think there's any question about this, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip running my own machine gun here, and I'm just going to pick one up off the battlefield and pray. You know what I mean?
Pick it up, it jams immediately.
Yes, exactly. And then I think I'm actually going to go ahead and... Do I want to do Gatling or... Okay. Do you trust me?
No, but like...
Great
Here,
call. I'm
but I'm
running
here
Tesla
anyways.
Sentry, so keep that shit in mind. Do you trust me? No. Good call.
No, but I'm here anyway, so...
Yep. Alright. And then what else do we want to hit them with? I kind of want to run one of these laser weapons. I think that'll be a good idea. I'm going to give this a shot. See how this operates for me. Haven't run it before into this faction. Gonna switch up to grenade pistol so I have
Not the
answers.
double edge?
I do. Look, okay. Hot take. Don't like the double-edged sickle. Probably my least favorite energy weapon in the game. That is a personal preference take, not a this weapon is bad take. Okay? And I cannot stress that enough. I personally do not like the gameplay on that weapon. It's good.
I can't believe Mr. Streamer Man
It's
said
good-
that my
it's-
favorite weapon was bad.
I know. Again, I didn't say it was bad. I just don't
Hellpod
like it.
Initiated.
Mr. Streamer Man doesn't like my favorite weapon, therefore it's bad. I hate him.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. All I can say is this: don't drink and drive, folks.
Don't worry. I heard a funny statistic one time.
Uh-oh. Please tell me there's a machine gun dropped here specifically because I thought there'd be a weapon.
4 out of
Anyway.
5 car crashes are people that aren't drunk. Only 1 out of 5 are from people that are drunk. Therefore, statistically, it's sober people that have the problem.
Is that... Wait. I need to
I don't
make
know if
sure
it's
I
real.
understand this statistic properly. 4 out of 5 people involved in car crashes are not drunk?
Mm-hmm. 1 in 5 car crashes involve a drunk driver. Therefore, 4 out of 5 crashes are people that aren't drunk. So it's actually people that aren't drunk that are the problem. Drunk people, you statistically drive better. This is not actual legal advice.
Not actual legal advice. This brought to you by the Council of People who have no fucking clue about statistics.
I'm just somebody on YouTube.
But that's just a theory.
A YouTube theory. Thanks for watching. I actually heard the statistic from YouTube, so like, you know,
Oh yeah, let's
pick your poison.
Let's definitely trust it then, for sure.
I'm getting my ass handed to me right now.
Have you considered not doing that?
No.
Okay, great.
I'm being honest at least, you know?
I was gonna say, where's my stratagem ball? Is a Tesla tower coming
Oh
down
wow.
over
It just randomized to triple right.
there? Yeah, sometimes it's nice. Is this weapon cracked and I'm just stupid?
Is what?
The scythe!
It's never been bad.
Never said that. Okay, not great against the airborne overseers, we'll say that. There is a Tesla tower on the other side of that thing, so don't let it catch you off
I am
guard.
aware.
Okay, fuck that. There we go. Did I really shoot right over the top of that generator? There we go.
Might set me on fire.
No, I didn't. Couldn't have been me. I would never.
Never galling turret. I thought I had galling turret for a second. I was about to be really mad at myself.
Okay. So the walker is still alive, but it's just the rockets.
Oh, hey.
So
I know what happened to your portable hell bomb the other day.
Oh,
I can activate this guy's hell bomb.
that's what I thought. Is somebody else activated it, but I didn't catch him on this. one.
There's literally an A button. They can walk up behind you and hit A and activate
Oh, I
it.
know that.
I almost did it to this guy on accident because I was trying to grab a resupply.
Objective near your position.
How about a nice cup of liver tea? Requesting sentry. How'd you like to taste of
Is this where we landed? I think this is where we landed.
No. No, that is opposite directions.
Look, I'm not good at directions.
No one ever said you were. That's not the discussion we're having. Right now.
retarded.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little retarded.
freedom forever?
Yo, that guy. That guy. I wonder why he gets sued every other week.
I may be a little retarded, I'm sorry.
At this point, it's just bullying the mentally disabled online. Okay, hold on.
What is happening right now?
I don't know that this is a better idea. I'm not
Commander.
gonna take AMR here. I've got railguns.
Commander, I'm dying.
Oh, I whiffed. Well, this is why I don't use railgun. I'm mostly accurate.
What the hell?
Oh, the hell bomb went off and I didn't hear it. Oh boyo.
Man, bomb.
Requesting orbital.
Alrighty. I'm pretty sure I was on this side. Yep, there's my corpse slammed into a wall.
That was a hell bomb.
Boink, boink.
I landed right next to my stuff.
Same.
My
Can't
machine
complain
gun is
too
about
much.
to kill me, but you know, I'm good.
Get some! Calling down a sentry!
Nice, easy mission. Standing here with my turret and my little dog boy.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. 50 meters. Requesting sentry.
That reminded me of a shitty ass conversation I joined in on one time.
Oh lord.
So back when we were still on Xbox, I joined this this raid group for Destiny, and the first thing they asked me when I joined was cat girls or bunny girls.
Oh, and you told them dog girls every time, right?
No, I answered them, and they're like, I
Objective completed.
tentacles or, and I don't
Whoa.
remember the other thing they said, and I was like, what the hell kind of question? It's like, look, I gotta vet everybody that joins this party.
That's
And
ridiculous.
after I answered them all, this one guy was like, see, I fucking told you to the other one.
Yeah, but they really shouldn't be taking your
No,
opinions
the best
of
part
furry
is,
kind.
the best part is the next guy that joined, they did it to him too, and the guy said the same answers I gave, and was like, boom, cat girls 2 for 0, get fucked.
I don't know. There's something about the combination of the feline and feminine form that just gets people going, you know?
So wild, cause it wasn't even like a high before they ramped into that. No, the first thing I heard joining that party was that.
It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, I can't catch it?
It's not even the craziest thing I've joined an Xbox Live party with when trying to join Destiny groups either. There was a time I joined and somebody asked me for my hentai preferences.
Well, gaming is generally fucked when it comes to raid teams, no matter what game you're playing.
The best part is when you get asked a question like that, you know it's a good raid team. You know.
Yeah, exactly. You know
immediately.
the squad is about to just, like, cheese every
Just
encounter.
Pop off. We
Yeah.
did that. That was one of the new ones that I was joining for, and we proceeded to first try it, and every run was scuffed to hell and back too. This was like we were holding the group together with duct tape, but we never wiped.
Calling down a sentry.
Yeah, that'll about do it.
We. So this was back in D1. I don't know how much you know about D1, but do you know the weapon No Land Beyond?
Yeah.
We had a dude using that for DPS. in
Wait,
one of the
why?
sections. Because he was like, why not, bro? I want to see if it cooks.
Why
He
not? I'll
actually-
give you 10 reasons right now if you just stay right here.
The best part is he wasn't even our worst damage. He was the dude that was kind of making sure nobody got fucked up that bad.
Orbital inbound.
Oh
We're
my
cooking,
God.
we're
I've
cooking,
got
squad.
I've got some hella story times about raid groups I've joined before.
We are just farming bodies right now. Come on, Illuminate, why stop? You pussed out on me.
Do
You
we
stopped
have a
after I
mission
stacked
right
40
now, or
corpses
am
in a
I
pile.
like just running around killing things?
You're just
or,
killing
like-
things. Don't worry about it. Let the randoms do the missions. Our job is to make sure we complete this major order. Got it? Great. Where are these fuckers at?
Got it. Great. Good shit.
Go team.
I'm at a
Base
monolith
squad.
right now. I'm apparently at a monolith right now. Why did I stem when I took one bullet? I am a true helldiver. Waste super earth resources.
Alright, Mr. Tower, I love you, but don't tase me, bro.
How do I break this thing? I don't even know how I break this thing, honestly.
Back inbound. Get some. Get some.
Come on, pop off. Pop off. Come on. Then more! No,
Oh,
dog!
that's why I'm not killing that. That's a fucking
I
dude.
put my dog down. I should have. Wow.
That's
that
a dude
came out
right
wrong.
there, guys. Hey, chat, there's a dude over there. What do I do about it?
I don't know, but I just out loud said I should have put my dog down and then realized what I said.
Heavy. Southwest.
Ow.
50 meters.
I got hit by a vote list. Ow, I got hit by a vote list.
Requesting orbital.
Bet.
I don't even know how I died to him because I blew up. I don't know what blew me
I threw up.
screw up.
Freedom never.
Can you call me in before, like, you die to that grenade?
I would never die to a fucking grenade.
Dies to a
land on
grenade
that.
immediately.
Southwest.
Don't land on that? Okay.
Heavy. Southwest.
Well, this harvester did not want to close the distance on me. Hey, thanks, by the way.
Don't
I really
worry.
appreciate
Don't
you
worry. I
doing
landed on it.
doing the only thing I told you not to do. You know, that's what makes you so reliable in a fight, is I can always count on you to do the right thing.
You know exactly what I'm gonna do when you tell me not to do something.
Exactly.
That's how
dude.
reliable I am.
I didn't like where it was. It was looking at me funny.
Look, if this was a harder mission, you could trust me to know that I would not do that. But we are steamrolling these guys right now.
This is not my railgun, but I'll take it.
This is not my railgun. I'm sorry, but that is in fact your railgun. You can't just change things by saying things like that.
Wait a minute, hold on. I didn't see my name on it.
Oh, well, like, I thought that was the correct answer. That's what I hear on Twitter anytime somebody says something political.
Wait, hold on. What? What happened? What happened here? Oh, he got detonated.
That's not my railgun.
Good
What
job.
do you mean that's not your railgun? That is your railgun, sir. You can't just change that fact.
Reload.
Did I miss?
Do I just like call this in and then detonate it? Do I?
Found something.
There's a problem beside me.
Okay, one more? Oh, he put his fucking shield. I'm done with this guy. Yeah.
Chat, every time I'm over here, there's another walker, chat.
Come on. Come on, tripod. Look at me. Look at me with your special eye. Yeah.
Receive with your special eyes.
Hey. Oh man.
Run!
How about a nice cup of blue?
That's a lot of baddies. I'm gonna have to do something about
There's
it.
a seat inside somewhere.
That's fine. I'll take. Oh! Where? No!
Oh, that guy was right next to the hell bomb.
Man, I am just exhibit A-ing why I don't use the railgun.
Point me to the enemy. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
And then I whiffed? What the fuck? There we go.
Calling down a sentry.
Are we
Calling
missing?
down a sentry.
I feel like we're missing some side objectives right now. Oh, there's a. Oh, there's a
Oh, you're
lightning
dead.
spire there. I didn't realize there's a lightning spire there. Hey, chat, there was a lightning spire there.
That bro is loud. Oh, I'm also. Whoa, I'm in trouble.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Don't worry, call me in and tell me where not to land.
Requesting
Okay,
orbital.
dope.
Never mind, I'm all the way over here now.
Better that way. Oh! I didn't see that grenade, but now I'm chilling. Thanks, grenade.
I'm in a pickle because of that, actually.
You're in a pickle, bro. They don't even sell pickles. They sell super pickles. Where my shit
No, like,
go?
actually, I'm kind of in a problem right now because I don't have my machine gun.
Probably a waste of a grenade pistol shot, but whatever.
I was really hoping that Gatling Barrage would hit the ship at any point to break the shield, because otherwise I don't have a way to break the shield.
I ain't hear no beep. I ain't hear no beep. I'm not calling this game a liar, but I ain't hear no beeping.
You know what, actually? The Talon? Not the worst at killing those things.
Democracy
Or killing
has win.
shields. If you space your shots, you actually can kill them pretty easily.
Requesting sentry.
Hmm.
Calling down a sentry.
I am, however, slightly concerned about the fact that I don't have a way to kill all of these voteless.
You should have thought about that in the loadout menu, huh?
I did think about it in the loadout menu, but what I didn't think about was the guy calling me in halfway across the map, so I couldn't grab my answer to the voteless.
Calling down a support. Affirmative.
You know, I thought there were some like rules that you like didn't call somebody in if you were like on the other side of the map from them. But
Tagging location. Heavy. South.
I seem to have been wrong about this fact. Some way.
Well, it wouldn't be the last time. There we go.
Requesting sentry. Affirmative.
Yeah, I think Mirage is doing a great job of keeping me alive, though. Honestly,
Sending in an eagle.
15 kills on voteless right now. Just caught it in. Bro is chilling.
Oh boy.
Bum, 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 ba-dum. Well, there we go. I got my machine gun back. Get my guard dog back.
I just exist here, I swear. There you go.
I'll call you in if you want to be like that, sir. I'm on the other side of the map, though, so like, hope you're okay with that.
Get some. Get some.
Oh, hey, I was right. There was an objective over here.
Oh, return to the flag.
Man, I'm
You
so
gonna make
good.
me do it? Bro, you're the one literally unkillable by voteless right now. You gonna make me stand all the way down here?
I am so good at finding objectives against the voteless or against this faction.
Requesting orbital.
I guess I'm just gonna call this in because I have no idea what that is. Man, I'm getting kind of sad that I haven't found a machine gun.
South. 50 meters.
Do you think he'll notice if I take his? You
There's a
think
machine
he'll
gun over here by
notice?
me.
Oh no, he won't notice. He called in a second one. Give me that shit.
Thank you.
Oh, you just caught it in? Oh, you all also took the resupply.
How'd you like to
No,
taste the
no, he
freedom?
called it in and then exploded.
That's what I said, right?
Sentry.
Wasted it.
Well, I mean, I don't know that I call it wasting it. I just now have a resupply and you don't.
Last time that happened, I got sworn by
Dropping a pin. Southeast.
four
200 meters.
tripods. I didn't remember. I was having trouble remembering. I love that the guard dog just sometimes just headshots the voteless right away and only fires the one bullet.
Yeah, it's nice.
Calling.
M3's gonna really have to stop killing
Why are we not
all of the
finishing
call-in
this
drones.
fight? Why are we also getting close to the sea site and then never activating it?
Brother, why we step on me? I'm not that kind of guy.
You don't like being stepped on by
No.
big mechs?
No. Big milfs, maybe.
Reporting to the front.
I mean, what?
Marking location.
Whoa. Sir, you need to be careful about running in front of oncoming machine gun fire.
Oh, I thought this was about to be a different conversation about my fetishes is for women.
No. I feel like there are people that have worse.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there are. None of them are me.
I'm pretty sure we know some people that have worse.
Yeah. Best friends.
We're not continuing this conversation.
Quit.
Huh. Stop fighting all that over there. I'm sorry. What is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, hello.
We're missing.
Fire in the hole.
We're missing another objective somewhere. Right? Am I blind? Am I blind? Am I blind? It's probably something like right over here somewhere, right?
You have a
Probably over there somewhere.
extracted your discretion.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check over there. We're missing a side objective.
Oh! I have light speed reaction. I can dodge lasers. Therefore, I scale to Thanos.
Is that your Tesla tower? I think that's your Tesla tower.
Holy shit. Man, sometimes my reaction speed in this game, like, does not at all make sense.
Oh, somebody activated the veritable hell bomb. Somebody's about to die.
It's me.
Requesting sentry.
No, oh, he actually did get away from it. Nice. What did we blow that up on?
Oh no.
Did we blow that up on a tripod?
I think we blew that up for funsies. Couldn't really say.
Am I wrong about where this one is? I might be wrong about this one. I'm pretty sure I've been over here, but we'll see.
All I know is it ain't easy. Being
That's a lot
cheesy.
of bro. That's a lot of people. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill them because we do need to kill voteless.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing right now.
Nice, crisp 26 to the tally. Starting to think I was wrong, Chad, about where
babies
this
come
other
from?
objective
Yeah,
was.
I didn't have the heart.
Reloading.
Oh, I know where those come from. Those come from storks.
True. True. Glad
I'm
to see
not
your mom raise you
stupid.
right.
I'm not stupid, okay?
Okay, nobody said that. All right, let's not get carried away. You know.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, I just don't like that you're implying that I'm stupid.
No, I didn't imply that you were stupid. I stated it outright.
Oh, where is this last objective, by the way? Like, actually, I'm not able to find it. Is it over here? No way it's over here, right? Oh wait, it's gonna have markers on it, isn't
Get
it?
some. Get some.
Oh wait, I don't have scout armor anymore.
Requesting orbital.
Damn, I was gonna scout.
No! Wait,
Oh wait,
Did
guess
I-
what I did find over here though?
did I schizo that? It's pretty crazy.
Guys, I found the super samples over
All right,
here.
I'm not really
actually,
near
and
anybody, so if you just want to go.
I feel like I'm the farthest away from where you could have been.
I mean, it is what it is.
Here you go.
I was gonna
Have
say, you get a
this.
guard dog too?
I do have a guard dog.
Amazing.
Why did they call that? Bro, we haven't finished.
There we go. We got 16 minutes.
We're also missing a side objective.
Yeah, you were pretty far from where I was, but that's okay. It's like not a big deal.
I think it might be like over here, and it might be like a safe. I think that's actually the best cause that it's over there.
Reinforcing.
They're gonna hop on that ship the second it comes in. I just hope you know
How'd you
that.
like the taste of freedom?
I mean, I don't want to be an ass. I can kick them right now, though.
Well, they aren't looking at chat, because they ain't responding. I feel like the best thing is if K4 dies again, just call him. We just call him in. That way, bro's by himself over there. That seems a bit harsh, though, too.
Yeah, but the thing is, I keep trying to get the call-ins dropped on myself. So if bro's just bored over there in the corner, he's even more likely to get on that thing.
I have no idea where this last thing is at. Am I just wrong? Did we have an objective? Did we have a kill overseer's objective?
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, there's a tripod over there. I am not fighting a tripod though.
No? Pussy.
Wait, is this it? Is this a safe? Did I find it? I found it. It was a safe. Oh, I'm so good.
Reading map! Hey, piss that thing off
Marking
there.
location,
But don't let your
west.
backpack kill it.
Never mind.
This
Enemy
split
patrol.
thing off. I
West.
can't hit anything over there right now.
Aha! I got a call off. Alright. Then a turret killed me. Oh my god, there's a second one. Mr. President! There's been a second watcher.
Mr. President.
Calling down a sentry.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Requesting sentry.
Target acquired.
Fire in the hole.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing
blood is mad at me.
Get some! Throwing grenade! You orbital inbound!
Marking extraction point.
Grenades over here? No. Alright, well. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Yeah, I'm missing one thing for the sheet.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
That's okay. I'm just gonna load it.
Whoa,
randomly.
whoa, 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 guy. Why are you so accurate? Guard dog, what you doing? Oh, am I dead, dude? Gonna sting.
Is that another one on me? Please, please do not be another one on me.
So to democracy!
This was an ass seat. There was like 4 smokes, dude. What is mad at me over here? What is like... What is RGBing my screen right now?
Rare sample acquired.
Woo, free sample.
We're done. Boom. Let's go.
How close is
So
that?
good at the video.
Right there?
game.
Heavy west. 50 meters. Requesting orbital.
Oh, that's a tripod.
For now.
I need to reload. That was a tripod.
Free sample. Yoink.
Rare sample acquired.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. Far.
Man, so good at video game. Can I climb up this? I feel like I can climb up this. Yeah, I can.
Got another call in over here. Woo whoop.
I got a guy that can, I got a bunch of guys that can call in over here.
Requesting sentry.
Requesting sentry. Rare sample acquired. Get some! Get
Where's extraction? Extraction's right here.
Calling down a sentry.
Reload.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Reloading.
There's another machine gun here, by the way, so.
Orbital inbound. Fire in the hole.
I got one. Appreciate it though.
Stand clear.
Are you really far away from us?
I'm at the Seaf.
Marking extraction point.
The Seaf is ass. Don't expect to use it.
I'm gonna use it.
Well, no, like it's like 3 smokes in a row at first. But it was like all smokes. That was a good smoke.
Go help me. I wanted to call in.
I'm
No!
not
What have
hitting
you
it.
done?
I didn't do that. That was the guy next to me.
Ooh, his leg exploded.
Welcome to the glory of a rupture.
It's okay. Did I get him?
Requesting sentry.
Ah,
You put a whole ass machine gun turret in front of me.
what the fuck?
Reinforcing.
It killed
Was
you.
that my machine gun turret?
Yep. Here's your
What
shit.
an asshole! I gave him life, and he did that to me.
Well, it's what they do sometimes. Hello.
Hello.
Landing kind of close, aren't we?
He's got equipment.
I didn't know where you were.
Oh, good.
Shoo!
Yes! Now shoot.
How long do we have? 8 minutes.
Alright. Trying to figure out where it's gonna be.
Right here.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting orbital.
Get away from there.
Say hello to democracy.
Haha! Crossfire Gatlings!
That actually sounds really cool.
Requesting sentry.
Yeah, this is like a dope ass sound. Oh,
Heavy,
right there.
Northwest.
Right.
50 meters.
Took out my Tesla. What a cunt.
Can't see his leg anymore. I think he turned
Oh, he didn't
sideways.
take out my Tesla. Good job, Tesla! Don't get too close, brother.
Sentry.
That Tesla will
Northwest.
fuck you up, K4.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down a support weapon.
Oof. Came down on that man's head.
Throwing supply beacon.
Alright, where else? Where else? We need more enemies. Where they at?
Marking extraction. Go. On my way. Engaging. I'll take it.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1
That's
beginning
whatever.
descent.
4 minutes, that's fine.
Democracy prevails once more.
Though, honestly, we could probably just 2-person, like, duo drop. And get just as much done, you know what I mean? I'm taking siege ready, so I just have more bullets to throw. You know what I mean? So might as well. Let's see how we did. The goal is to hit 2,000 kills every drop. I think you're muted, by the way. Ha 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 ha! That is a lot of fucking kills. Did I die 5 times? Yes. Did I somehow still kill more than... Not quite. Not quite more than y'all combined.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Yes, that was. Here, I was muted. I was
Yeah.
talking to my roommate because they
You're
got
good.
home.
You're good. You're good. Check that screen out, though.
I already left.
Oh.
Oh wait, you're I mean, that's right. Damn.
Yeah. I hit almost a K in a 4 comp.
We had MILF Slayer 69 in our group.
That was me. Oh.
What? Wait, what? Hold
Yeah.
on. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Who are you people?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Friendly fire damage 0. That's what really matters. Is I'm the only person who didn't have friendly fire damage. So like, let's. All of my kills were not on
Okay,
Helldivers,
that's
which is
not
opposite
fair.
the usual
No,
standard.
that's not fair. That's not fair. My friendly fire damage is because the guy that was running next to me kept deciding it was the smartest idea to run in front of my active machine gun fire.
Look, I'm just
And
saying.
he did that
I'm
like
just
7
saying,
times.
when you kill yourself with a stratagem, I think it counts as friendly fire damage, and your
Only did it
machine
once.
gun turret straight up executed you at one point. So,
It did, but most of mine was also that guy running in front of active machine gun fire for some reason.
hey, it is what it is. Am I right,
Allied
G?
destroyer has joined squadron.
What is wrong with you?
Engaging orbital
Hey.
thrusters.
It is what it is.
El Tigre.
Orbit synchronized.
This man is using the Ted Dynamite.
Why though?
Why are you using gas? Because he wants to have fun, bro. He also looks like, is that Salem? Is that Salem from Army 2?
Yeah.
Is that what that helmet is? Or
Rios,
is that the other
Rios
one?
is green.
Rios is the other one. Okay, I thought so. I thought it was Salem. Dude,
That's a
Army
that's a
2 is such
friggin'
good
game series I just need more of. Like,
I love
can
it
we
so
get
much, dude.
oh,
That
oh,
and
can we
Kane
get
and Lynch I
Hazelight?
really like.
Can we please get Hazelight to make an Army of Two style game, please?
Oh my god.
I'm big on Hazelight making an Army of Two style game.
Hold
Man,
on,
what's
can
a-
we?
Mm,
You know what might actually be really cool?
What?
Hold on. Army of Two isn't on Steam. Damn. I was gonna say that would be a good one to play through on like the really high difficulty,
Oh,
but
like
it's not
40
on
a day.
Steam. Yeah. 40th.
A lot of people did not like 40th Day. I really liked 40th Day because 40th Day did some things that a lot of games were afraid to do.
No, I liked it. I liked all of them. I just don't know if that one was my favorite.
Devil's Cartel was ass.
Was there another one? Was it? Is that all of them? That is
Yeah.
all of them. Cartel, Army of Two, and 40th Day.
The reason they stopped
40th
making them
Day
was
was
because
my
Devil's
favorite.
Cartel was ass. And when I
40th
say
Day
Devil's
was my
Cartel
favorite.
was ass, I don't necessarily just mean that like the gameplay was not bad,
It was
but
just standard Army of Two gameplay.
but they kind of like, as far as story goes and what the value it brought to the franchise was, it was ass.
It's an EA game, isn't it?
Yeah.
It might be on EA Play. It might be one of those things that they only have on EA Play, like Anthem. Wonder how much it would be if that's the case. Because I haven't played those games in forever, dude.
You're gonna be right under this drop, and I'm gonna be putting a Tesla on it, so just keep that in mind.
I'm not under it. I'm smart. See, it's over there.
Calling down a sentry!
What did I tell you? There's a lot of drops coming from right over there, so I'm putting this over there.
Marking location. Cancel that. Sentry. East.
Well, I might as well jump in.
Orbital inbound.
I mean, it's getting kills. It's at 12 right now. 13. 14.
That just looks so insane.
It does, doesn't it?
I'm still getting kills off that.
I kind of stopped. I played the PlayStation, the PSP one too. The PSP Army of Two wasn't bad either.
Oh, there was.
Nice
wasn't
little mobile
there?
game. It was a nice little little mobile game, honestly. It wasn't that bad.
North, 200 meters.
Found something!
Oh hey, I found a machine gun over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mark it.
It's literally on me.
Requesting.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum,
barrage incoming.
ba-dum,
Stand
bum,
clear.
bum, ba-dum.
I want to see how good Airburst is at killing those things. I feel like if Airburst is any good at killing the tripods, it's gonna be the way to go.
I love how easily a Ruptor lets me take out these ships from far away.
Outpost cleared.
Oh, we have one less objective, by the way. We do have
What is-
Illuminate. We do
oh,
have
I
Purge
see that.
Illuminate. Yeah. Bum ba dum bum ba da da dum ba da dum ba da dum bum. Wait, can I eliminate this entire fucking camp from up on this hill? That'll be insane if I can, actually.
Outpost destroyed.
No, I can't see the hatches from over here.
Sending in an eagle.
That'd be really cool if I could, though.
You're getting warp call done?
That is not me, that is in 3.
Is it?
Yes, that is in 3.
Bounce up it.
I know because he triggered it. There were so many enemies around me when it was triggered. No, I'm stealth mode right now. I'm sniping the camps from far away.
Tactical asset. Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
I'm a stealth diver right now, brother, believe it or not. With an eruptor. And my cowboy armor. Big fan of the cowboy armor, by the way. Oh wow, that's literally 2 anti-airs right next to each other. I have a car over here too. Is the other anti-air right here?
Down sentry.
No, that's just that's not yeah, that's not the. I'm starting to recognize the city layouts because there's not a lot of them. This is like day 1 bugs where I'm starting to recognize them really quick.
Requesting air support.
I had to work hard at it, but I did eventually kill that tripod. Where's my machine gun? I just need one.
Found something.
I marked it earlier.
Outpost cleared.
Yeah, it's right here.
Map. Southwest. 5.
Objective complete.
Alright, I should not complete this siege because it's gonna slow enemy cooldowns.
I think the other guy's completing one of them, isn't he?
Oh, there's one. I found one.
I literally marked one at the beginning of the match.
Okay, but I couldn't see it. It was not marked on my screen at all.
I put a marker down. I didn't mark it directly, but I
You
made
didn't
the
hear
marker.
me on it wasn't marked on my screen.
That's weird, 'cause I did mark it. No, that would have been a call-in. Too bad.
Some objective nearby.
That hits where I needed to.
Orbital barrage incoming.
Yeah, one of your seats was completed. Just go ahead and complete it.
I'm about to call in a resupply for myself here.
I'm in the city by myself, so I'm full.
Requesting sentry.
Alright, I don't feel too dick. There should be 4s here.
Outpost destroyed.
That looks like a safe spot. Is it? It is not a safe spot, but there are, however, a lot of enemies over there.
Engaging terminal.
Alright. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere near 1,000 kills this round. I'm just not getting into enough
Sample
fights.
collected.
Fights are being kind of spread out among all of us.
Found something.
Oh, that's what that is. That's meteors. Oh. I'm about to get slammed with a meteorite. That's what's happening.
In the face.
Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
meteor any harder. Wait, what?
I'm sorry,
Who said
what
that?
the fuck is wrong with you?
Who said that? Wasn't
Going
me.
down a sentry.
I'd never say something so out of pocket as that.
Sus as fuck you, man.
What do you mean sus as fuck? I'm not sus at all.
Have a taste of democracy.
I'm simply a VTuber that does editing and stuff. Like, and my model is a cat girl. Like, that's not. What's sus about that?
Aside from all of it?
I got the
I feel
terminal.
like you're stereotyping right now.
Mm-hmm. I won't
It took
deny
you a
it.
while,
Protective
didn't it?
equipment.
Liberty dispensed.
What?
It kind of took y'all a while to complete, didn't it?
No. I
think there's a
chose
there might
for
be
that to
something
take a
here.
while to complete because I wanted those dropships to come in and you know,
They-
blow their whole
they
load
weren't.
on me.
They weren't because you had a Seif next to you.
No, they came in.
Dropping a pin.
They
that
dropped
Seif
their
wasn't
load all
gone.
over my face, and I enjoyed it.
I have an actual Seif.
Tactical asset nearby.
Ooh, woo, what's that noise?
Down a sentry.
Is this gonna be a good Seif? Is that a new?
Package
Double
acquired.
explosive. Is that a tripod? I'm glad that's not a tripod.
Could be.
I do not want to deal with the tripod right now.
Package acquired.
Please tell me that call-in's on one of you.
Not me.
Doesn't seem to be me.
I wish it was on me.
It's not on me. It's on Injury.
Okay. So the more I play into Illuminate missions, the more.
Package
Well, actually, just the more I play Helldivers in general, the more I think support weapons should just be something you have access to. Like, you should just be
I
part of your
don't.
loadout.
I don't like support weapons the way they're currently implemented. I agree.
Package acquired.
Yeah.
I
'Cause-
feel like it should be
Like, I'm cool with backpacks being a thing that we call in because backpacks are, like, a completely different thing. But, like, Eats or Commando or any of these other things, like, and I'm actually 100% on all of them being this way. I just don't feel, like, other than, like, Recoilless, which I think is just a little OP at the moment, I just don't think there's any
Recoilless has
support
never
weapon where
not
it's like,
been broken.
yeah, in
Like,
one way or the other,
period.
right? Like,
Recoilless has always been crazy. Even in the time when there were too many enemies for it to kill, it was still the best option by far.
yeah,
Dropping
Like
package.
the only time it's debatably not been top tier
was when
was the-
Quasar first dropped.
Not just that, but also when Eats was like kooky too. Because
Oh,
Eats was
yeah.
like kooky for a bit too.
Yeah, at the start
like,
of the game when
even-
their damage was basically
even-
the same.
Even both of those times though,
Package acquired.
it's been good and been like the second best and still been ridiculous. Also, by the way, we actually finally have a good Seif for Illuminate.
Dropping
Oh, it is real?
It actually is good.
Oh, that's crazy.
Rare sample acquired.
I really didn't
Depending
know
on
it
your
was possible.
definition. Oh, actually, this is gonna be better than another explosive.
I'm just not
put
getting
it in
into these
chat.
fights right now, and it's making me very big sad.
Sending in an eagle.
Wait,
Chat, where are
where'd
the
it go?
enemies?
Package
There it is.
acquired.
Chat, I need you to do me a favor, and I need you to send the enemies. Hey! Hey, Helldivers! Hey, Arrowhead! You want to make this game hella fun? Make it so that chat can randomly, like, leak information to the enemy.
Rare sample acquired.
You know? And by that, I mean, let chat drop a fucking Bile Titan squad on us.
That'd be pretty
Please?
cool. Twitch integration.
Twitch integration, please. Let it happen.
It'd be hard to do though.
I mean, yeah, but like, that's some
put the
Helldivers
thief
3
in
level
chat.
shit. That's like
I
that's
put-
like some major patch update shit. You know what I mean?
I
Like
put
way
the
down the line.
thief in. I put the thief in chat, by the way.
Yeah, I saw it. Is that 2 mini nukes?
Found something.
No, it's one mini nuke.
Okay.
Mini nuke, napalm, explosive. Times 3.
Okay,
I knew there was another thief Sam like right here. God, I am too good at reading this map.
Yeah, you've gotten pretty good at it. I'm impressed.
Because if you haven't noticed, cities always have objectives like every block. There's like an objective every block in cities, and it's usually a thief Sam.
Squad! Calling down a sentry!
There's not gonna be anything out there, just so you're aware. Other than like random objectives and enemies.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand
Whoever got the SAM site, I'm mad.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, what do you mean the Tesla went for me?
making progress.
That's
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
That's the call-in drop on me over there. Or it was. Still
Ready to
getting kills
liberate.
over there. That's really good news. Holy
Wait, you had
shit!
the super samples?
Yeah, I did.
What?
I just went from 26 to 40 in a heartbeat.
26 what?
26
Like
kill streak
hell?
to 40.
Oh. That's kind of crazy, actually. There's a walker over there to the right.
Oh, tripod to the right.
Engaging. I'll take it.
Trying to target right leg.
Rare sample acquired.
I'm not even engaging it until I get my shit back. That was insane. Yeah, Tesla had such a glow up too. I feel like it's one of easily the most underrated stratagems right now.
Requesting sentry.
I just don't think
I
it
feel
gets
like
the
Arc in
respect it
general is
deserves.
just pretty good.
Yeah,
Rare sample acquired.
Arc in general's kind of gotten pretty good now lately.
I agree. No, don't shoot it.
Calling down fortification.
Call in on me, you bitch! I've got lightning reaction speed. Call in! You cannot do
already
this
a
alone!
call-in.
I'm too
No, there
big
was a
for
call.
you!
There was a call in already, son.
That's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna wait until he does it though.
Orbital inbound.
I did a front flip.
Requesting air support.
Calling down a sentry.
Can't see the leg anymore that I need to hit. It's on you. I can't hit that leg anymore.
Have a taste of democracy.
This is unfortunate. The enemies
I guess
just do
they
not want to
already
fight
got
us.
a call in. They already called in on the other two.
Yeah, but it's only a 15-second. We're on Super Helldive.
Main objective nearby.
For prosperity.
Or did they make it more? I don't feel like they made
They
it more.
might have made it more. It might be more for Illuminate specifically because of the type of invasion they're doing. I feel like the Illuminate need more enemies. They've only got 3 basically.
Yep. That would be nice.
They hardly have 3 too. Voteless like barely count.
Well, so technically they have the Watcher, the Harvester, the Elevated Overseer, the Standard Overseer,
I consider
Voteless
both
Tier
the
1,
Overseer.
Voteless Tier 2, and Voteless Tier 3.
Oh, I didn't even know there were tiers to them. They all die just as easily.
They do not.
I don't know what you mean. One headshot from this thing kills all of them.
What are you using?
Found something!
The fucking guard dog.
Gotta say,
Also, I consider both of the Overseers the same. And I don't consider the Watcher an enemy so much as, like,
orbital.
I don't know what to consider it. It's basically just a glorified call-in. Oh, what is happening on me? Holy shit! What is happening on me right now? You were talking shit, Sin.
Calling in reinforcements.
I was not ready for that. That was an ambush. Why did they call me in? Why did you all call me in? Oh wait, never mind. They called me in right where I died.
Requesting sentry.
Be talking
How'd you
shit.
like to taste of freedom?
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
20 more minutes. Ain't nothing happening. Main mission. Oh,
Ain't
that's the
nothing
reason.
happening.
Tracking location. Northwest.
Ain't nothing happening, he says, with what's going on around me.
I mean, I can't see it, so it must not be real.
I'll let you know. There's a lot of problems happening around me right now, bud.
Well, life goes on. I seem to have picked up a third viewer. Hello, viewer number 3.
She's done a Ruptor on a voteless. Pretty sure
Well.
it's the tier 1.
You can tell because the regular ones just look like blue people.
He was really small.
Yeah. The regular
wasn't
ones are
all
like
bulky.
blue-eyed people. They look like Mass Effect husks. The tier 2 have like a little bit more going on. And then the tier
Yeah,
3.
he was a small guy. They're
Or
the
the-
ones that have the bloaty shoulders.
Yes, exactly.
It was a tier 1. I
Yeah, the
erupted
tier
him
3 have the full
to the
squid
face.
face thing going on. They look like Davy Jones.
Yeah, I hit him in the face. Ka-chow. Oh wait, that was not an enemy. That was not an enemy.
Calling down a
Bet.
sentry.
Super Earth needs one more enemy. Or one more friend. Civilian, whatever.
Requesting sentry.
Loyal servant. Whatever you want to call him.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
By the way, we have not used the mini nuke yet.
Are you trying to say that I need an excuse?
Trying to say we'll need one eventually.
Man, where the baddies? These calls are weak.
There we go, there's the interact button.
Democracy.
Super Earth only needs one more civilian. Super Earth
Jesus.
only needs one civilian.
Oh, Jesus. They're executing people over there. I can hear it.
Sentry. Southeast.
Marking location. Calling down a sentry.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
The Helldivers are here, don't worry, friends.
Requesting orbital.
Orbital barrage.
Did he just try to send 3 more civilians? Does he understand?
Apparently not. He skipped that day of training.
Oh dear god, there's actually a lot of that too.
Calling down a sentry.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even kill all those. I didn't even kill those on purpose.
Throwing grenade.
What?
Sending down sentry.
Another step towards galactic liberation. You may extract when ready.
Requesting sentry.
Come on, die for me, Illuminate. Oh my god.
Die,
I'm gonna
Illuminate scum!
There he goes. Well, I had a third viewer for a moment. Came in here, got a hello, said nothing,
How about
refused to
a nice
elaborate,
cup of liberty?
and dipped.
Talon is so good, dude.
Huh?
Talon is so good.
Talon? Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty good.
Oh, I forgot about the double tap to dive. Man, I used to use that all the time.
Wait, what?
Sample collected.
The double tap to dive.
You telling me you don't dive?
Extraction is available.
Well, no, like the from standing to go immediately prone, you double tap it to do that
Oh, yeah, yeah.
little dolphin dive. I used to use that all the time, dude. You actually used to be impressed I'd use it so often and use it so well.
That doesn't sound like me.
I have it on a recording
Shut up.
Throwing
in
grenade.
one of my videos.
Shut up.
Requesting sentry.
Headshotting Illuminate with this thing.
Orbital inbound.
Oh, God.
Get some. Get some.
There's so many baddies.
Get in, loser, we're going diving.
I'm at 60 kills.
Calling down a sentry.
Another tripod from the depths.
Jesus, my Tesla's put in so much work over here, it was insane. That is so unnecessary.
Oh, there's enemies over there. I thought there was more.
Nope, just that last one.
Now there's more coming, see? Knew it.
Oh, good.
Throwing grenade. Requesting orbital.
Orbital barrage.
Calling down a sentry. Throwing supply beacon.
I don't think I need to reload here, but whatever.
Extraction is available.
Raptor's such a good one.
Heavy. Northeast. 50 meters.
Right leg.
My life for Super Earth.
We're doing good stuff over here.
We are.
This guy wants us to get in the vehicle.
Well, I don't care.
Did he bring this or did he find it? He found it. Yeah, as you should, because this thing is trash to call it. Is he about to drive us straight through? Okay.
Almost!
I.
What? Me immediately jumping out after seeing a horde?
Oh, did you? That is not what I thought happened. What I thought happened was you leaned out, got hit by a fucking lamppost, and
I got clotheslined out of the Jeep. That would be hilarious, honestly.
These guys have to be so concerned about what's happening.
Heavy, northwest.
Just a bunch of legless turds blowing in the wind over here. I hope you got that reference.
Sure.
It's from Morbius.
I would have
No,
never wasted
no,
my time
stop
with that
shooting
trash.
at me.
I wasn't shooting at
I
you.
know you were shooting at the vote list, but I happen to be behind them.
I would never waste my time with trash like that.
Extraction is available.
Yeah. That's what you say now, but got
Especially
receipts.
not because somebody said something stupid to me
It's Morbin time,
that was
bro.
wrong and lied to me.
It's
I
Morbin
cannot
time,
believe
bro.
Caleb gives me so much shit for that. Like, it is so believable.
I
that they
sold
would've
it like
put
a
that in at the
motherfucker too.
It is so believable that they would have done that
Rip
in
his
that
shields?
time. Because that's when they were. I'll get my shields ripped. How about that?
I got him.
It would have been. It just makes sense that Hollywood at that time would do something like that. Because that was back when they were doing like all the mean stuff, you know?
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
I do feel like they are probably gonna leave on this one once it is ready.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
You about to
Calling down a
be chased a
sentry.
little bit there?
I am being chased, but okay.
Orbital.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
You can have that back there. Got him.
Reloading.
That will fuck you up.
Yes, I know. No! It targets the backpack!
Calling in reinforcements.
Take your vengeance.
Why does it target the backpack?
Well, there were
That's
also
so
enemies around the corner
stupid.
at you. So. Oh, you didn't take your vengeance. Don't worry, I'll get it. I didn't
Reloading.
get it.
Calling down a support weapon.
There we go. All your shit's over here if you need it.
Let's go to new ones.
Requesting sentry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Right leg? Well, that got dangerously close to me.
Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital
Reloading.
Where's my
We did get
backpack?
called in. Everything's this way.
Marking location.
Backpack is right here.
Over here, over here.
High value item.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Sending in eagle.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Why'd you put that there?
I meant to throw it a little bit farther.
Well, the enemies were over here, though.
Oh, because there were enemies coming around that way. That we dealt with.
To democracy.
Orbital inbound.
It's an napalm now.
Sentry.
There's an apple?
Yeah. Which I feel like
mind
is
if I do?
good right there. Yeah, which I feel
Yeah,
like is
don't
good
mind if I
right there.
do! Look at this Tesla do its job. Look at it go. It's a well-oiled machine of super Earth democracy. I think.
Where
Is
did
that
that go?
a turret?
Yeah. It bounced, so I didn't know where it was going. It is now 3 explosives.
Amazing.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Ew, gross.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Oh!
There's another horde up there.
Requesting sentry.
That explosive actually got quite a few kills.
Did it?
Yeah, we got like 7.
Just watch the Tesla behind us. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do the responsible thing here.
Brother, there's a lot of enemies around us.
I'm hostaging all the samples, so they want them. They're on me.
I'm gonna start making my way over there.
What injury?
I'm asking all the smart questions.
Oh, is that gonna kill? Probably. It actually didn't. It was right on the edge of the blast radius. That's pretty cool.
They're pretty small blast radius.
MO for voteless.
Calling down a sentry.
Although I don't see any more watchers.
Yeah, I think it's over. I think we cleared them all. I think it is leave now.
That's fine. Let's just go.
It's only 4 minutes.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Need watchers.
No more.
Yeah. Gotta get watchers to get them kills. I don't know. I don't think I got anywhere close to 1,000 this one. I'll be lucky if I broke like 7. I think you might actually have had more kills than me on this one.
We'll see.
I'd be shocked if you don't. I mean, I think I take more fights than you, but I think your fights were bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. Yeah, Army of 2 is only on, it's only on consoles.
Well, then let's emulate that shit.
I don't know that you can emulate multiplayer.
Yeah. Well, maybe?
Not easily.
There might be somebody out
I'd
there
be
with a
down
dedicated
for
server
it.
mod.
I'd be down for it if we could. Because Army of 240th would be really fun to play together on, like, the highest difficulty.
Oh, yeah. Nah. That'd be...
I remember playing it with my dad. There were
We'll
some
do, like,
actually
a-
really fun sections.
We could do like a Thursday throwback stream where we just like every Thursday do a fucking old ass game. Oh,
That'd be
705.
when we that'd be
Okay, remember when I said you might have had more kills than me and then I was so horrendously wrong?
You mean you forgot that I spent the first half of the mission doing nothing?
Right.
I spent the first half of the mission going and doing all the objectives.
Yeah, I also extracted all of the samples, used all of the stratagems.
I did like all of the side objectives though. There's only like 1 or 2 I didn't
Well
do.
done. Lots of enemies killed and lots of.
I also
am-
killed a lot of the hives.
I am like doing my best for
The
this
hour of
MO.
our next victory rapidly
Alright,
approaching.
well,
It's a
this
lot
one's
of
gonna be
those.
real fucking quick. So.
Hellpods Prime.
It's a lot of voteless.
Engaging orbital
Yeah,
pressure.
I don't think we're ever gonna get to that point.
How many days do we have?
2, like pretty much 2 on the dot, I think, right now.
It isn't gonna happen, I don't think.
I don't either.
Not enough people kill farm the voteless. Voteless, you tend to finish these missions quick.
Yeah, that's the thing is I think people are just going in, finishing the mission and leaving, and they're not like just staying in for the kill farm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually don't want this when I can take Tesla. Well,
BRB.
hold on.
Wait, why is that guy taking that?
Taking what?
That booster. But I'll be back in a second.
I don't know. Oh my gosh. What? Scythe felt pretty good there. I just don't think it is the way. I don't think it's the way, Chief. It does a shitload of damage, right? This is like not a sniper rifle though. Meh, not gonna use it. Screw that. Needs buffs. Big old buffs. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess this is fine. I'll just keep it going. We are just waiting for one. Well, I'm ready to. I'm gonna take a quick second. I'm gonna go grab myself a bottle of water real quick. I'll be right back. We'll probably be on the dirt when I get.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Okay, I'm back. I can't hit it. Too far.
This is it. This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost.
Why can't I do this, Colin?
Water. Okay. I'm being shot. What a surprise in a game about shooting. And I got shot back. Bop. Oh,
Prosperity!
I haven't even grabbed my machine gun yet.
bonking this dude in the face.
Requesting sentry.
That'll do it.
There we go.
Have a taste of democracy.
Eesh.
Sending down equipment package. Outpost cleared.
Okay. Get out of here now.
No, we can't get out of here. We gotta fight. Stand and deliver for the MO.
I'm getting my ass handed to me right now. I need to get out for just a second to recoup. I'm sorry.
No breathing, only murder. Oh, you died.
Are you serious about that? That fired through a building to kill me. That's not okay.
Mission at 10 minutes.
I also landed on it and it's still alive, by the way.
Reinforcing.
Okay, that was ridiculous.
Fire in the hole.
Come on. Come on. Come on, Illuminate. Fight me, you
There's going
stupid
to be
cowards.
stuff over here. There's gonna be stuff over here.
Tagging location. East.
Yep, I knew there was gonna be an objective right here. Is it a Seif or is it a it's gonna be a Seif, I'm pretty sure. This looks like a Seif layout right now. Yep, same site, knew it. We did find out last time there are 5 sub-objectives on a map like this.
Calling down
Yes.
a sentry.
We did find that out. I thought it was like less.
I thought it was 4 on missions like this, but it is 5. I do remember it was 5. Or I did see it was 5 last time.
Requesting orbital strike.
Yeah, and I knew there'd be another one below us. Wow, I am so good. I am actually so freaking good at reading this map. It's actually kind of terrifying how good I am at it.
Okay, hot take, orbital airburst.
Found something.
40-second cooldown reduction. Then it's okay.
Yeah, it should be the same as Gatling.
No, it should be lower. It's doing less.
Nah, I feel like it's fine because it does heavy damage, doesn't it?
No.
No, it does not.
No,
Oh,
if it-
sheesh.
if-
They need to flip that. They need to flip that. Never mind. Gatling should be the medium. Airburst is like less time. Covers a smaller area too, because Gatling tracks the enemies.
Yes and no. I feel like it's just gonna walks.
It does gravitate towards enemies.
Get some!
This is just an in-and-out mission, honestly. There's a lot of enemies, but like,
Let's just go. Like, let's just not even worry about anything.
300 meters.
yeah.
Squid.
No, I'm completing these objectives.
Found something.
I mean, you can if
I'll
you
be
want,
damned
but-
if I don't do 100. I'll be damned if I don't 100% a fucking mission right now. A mission this easy? Nah, bro.
You go for
Nah,
it, but
bro.
You're staying planet side. I'm speed running it. There's no reason to stay in missions like this with these super short timers. We're never gonna be able to get the call-ins to rack up the kill counts. Like, we can do okay kill counts, but just sitting at extraction to do
Brother,
it is gonna be better because they send.
I
in
don't know
reports
what you're
over.
talking about right now. I don't know what you're talking about. I have 50 kills right now on a Gatling barrage
Calling in reinforcements.
that I like basically just called into.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying is if we just sit in extraction, we can do the same thing.
What the fuck? How?
Reinforcing.
I am getting killed through walls.
They were nowhere near you, so I just called you.
I'm getting killed through walls. I wanted to be out anyways because there's like nothing out here.
Enemy elite.
I want to go over here
100
towards
meters.
this thing right now. This is the 4th objective. So the last one's probably like down here. Somewhere. Actually, no, it's right there. It's right there. That's a Seif. I can tell by the layout of the map.
Requesting sentry.
That's a Seif right there. I'm pretty sure.
Sending down sentry.
I'm confident enough to call that.
Calling down a sentry.
Oops.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
How? What? No, my turret specifically did a 180 to kill me.
Well, that was way short.
I'm
Illuminate.
so
100
I
meters.
can, okay, I was gonna say I can get that from here for sure.
N3 just fired a crossbow bolt at it, but it was all good.
E4 is going for that, so I'm gonna go over here to this. Also, I had to engage a patrol with no weapons, so like that's kind of what happened there too.
You good?
You got one of your thingies here.
What, the Watchers?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a machine gun turret, just being rude. Yeah, so Airburst just doesn't hold up into this faction somehow, which is kind of sad, because I only need it to kill
Galleon
robots.
is so better.
Yeah.
Galleon is so much better. If you want to kill tripods, you're looking at like 500, I guess.
Nah, because sometimes it just misses.
I don't know what's gonna kill them super easily over
Over Gatling.
what we're using already.
Yeah.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Rail cannon.
Come on, don't make me a liar. Don't make me a liar. Yeah, rail cannon would do it.
I wonder if rocket pods.
Oh, did you get that comment? You got that comment, didn't you? Somebody commented
What
that,
comment?
didn't they? Oh, did somebody not comment rail cannon?
Oh no.
Heavy. Northwest, 100 meters.
Wait, where's our last objective?
Oh no.
This is just a hole.
ETA
What the hell?
There's a hole in the ground, man. Why you
Calling
judge?
down a sentry. Requesting orbital strike. Sending in an eagle.
Coming in hot.
Okay.
Bounce up it.
Where this shit at, brother? I don't know where the last objective could be then. Is that all of them? Is that just all of them?
Is it 4 field objectives and eliminate overseers?
We didn't
I
have.
know it's eliminate overseers.
Oh, we did have eliminate overseers?
20 seconds.
I didn't remember seeing it.
Always.
Then we're done. 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 Because we had 4 objectives. We've got research, we've got 2 seats, and we've got a cognitive.
Tagging location. North.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Requesting sentry.
Well, shit happens, I suppose. What do you hit me with?
Request approved. Reinforcements have been
I don't know.
launched.
Wacky.
Democracy has landed.
We're good to go.
Sorry.
No, we're not. There's 2 vote lists. Now we're good.
Calling in heavy.
Actually, no, we're not. I can get a lot of kills right there.
Democracy's on its way.
Okay, now we're good.
Requesting air support.
Nah, just finish this fight.
Requesting sentry.
Oh, did we get a call in right there? We did get a call in right there.
Finish the fight, boys!
Oh,
No!
Calling in reinforcements. Freedom never slaves.
that was an accident. He walked in front of me. Behind us.
I know it.
Right leg, right leg.
Right leg going down. All right.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20
We gotta go.
seconds.
We gotta go. Timer.
E4!
Complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
All the gas is gonna get us like a ton of kills, dude. That was
30 kills off gas.
Yeah, I bet. Nice.
A long climb to liberty.
Dang.
Yeah. That's why I take them.
Yeah, I told you. I told you there was no eliminate overseers.
I swear to God there was. That's fine. It's whatever.
I knew it was a thief. I don't know where it was, but I knew it was a thief.
Impressive.
You gaslit me there. And we have it on video now.
Hey, it is what it is. I'm a manipulative little bastard, aren't I?
You don't see this? I'm getting
Hey, wait a
gaslit
minute.
here.
Hold on. Settle down. Let's not make it more than it is. All right.
Doesn't even see the problem with it either. LT Gray would never do this to me.
Wait a minute. Nico would though. Nico hates your ass.
Yeah, probably.
Jesus Christ, these guys.
It's only level 50.
I
I got
How
the
the
most
fuck?
kills.
We did all the killing. That's insane. Oh no.
I own all of Servants of Freedom now.
I gotta grab a napkin.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I opened this donut.
I don't know what he said, but I'm choosing to believe a different story, a different narrative.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Praise be the chair.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
I actually had a cloth towel nearby, so it worked out.
Air quality.
Oh, no more chair gaming.
No more chair gaming.
Soldiers make tough calls, and that sometimes means friendly fire.
The fuck?
Wait, you have 4 viewers right now?
Yeah.
Liberty's
Also, why
enemies
is
march ever
comment
closer.
not popping up on screen? This is awful.
Wait. Is it? Hold on.
I don't see it.
Hold on. Where my chat box at? Fixed it.
Heck yeah. Pair
It was-
gaming needs to appear on the screen. Was it buried? It was buried under layers, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a couple layers below where it should have been.
This screen is red right now. What? Why?
Hold on, wait a minute. Why am I on the bot front?
We must
Damn.
dare free our galaxy from
Stick
the
drift do be
affliction
crazy
of
sometimes,
Bot
huh?
brain.
alike.
Bot
Brain.
brain.
I'm a bot brain. Look at this. We got 2 days. We're at 301 million. They just don't do math.
I
do
mean, it could happen.
I could have told him this was too many.
I feel like 200. I feel like
500 million.
Yeah. You really are drifting. Holy crap. You have actually really bad drift. What the hell?
It's not even like.
How do you play with that?
How do I play with that? It's not noticeable.
How do you play with that much drift? Oh my
not
god, just a
noticeable.
little bit screws me up.
See, I can make it disappear.
Just a little bit
But look.
screws me up.
See this? I'm not waving
What?
this very hard, and it's moving the. Do you see it?
Drift at all, it kind of fricks me up.
So that's how sensitive my sticks are. So that's because I have dead zone at like nothing.
Crazy.
Oh man. Alright, let's just open with the defense mission, call it what it is.
Mission coordinates locked. Help us prime.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate gamers.
Orbit synchronized.
And I feel like this, I'm gonna do something real quick.
Oh no, he's doing stuff. He's getting ideas.
I'm doing stuff. Uh-oh.
Here? What about here?
So something I just noticed.
What about here? Here?
What's that? That you're dumb?
Yes, obviously.
Got him. Got him.
There we go. Alright. Back to the screen that matters here. Wait, why are you taking the orbital? Why are you taking the emplacement? The
Which one?
anti-tank one.
To kill the ships? Duh.
Why would you kill the ships?
Why not?
Because they drop voteless.
Because it drops on them and kills them.
No, it doesn't.
Are you stupid?
Are you?
Are you dumb?
Are you?
Are you stupid and
Are you?
dumb and stupid
Are
and
you?
dumb?
Are you?
Dumb and stupid, stupid and dumb.
Seem like you might be a little dumb.
Dumb
little
and stupid and stupid and dumb?
Yep, that sounds like you to me.
There. You
Great
happier now?
Great job.
You happier now, Poppy?
Never. Because you call me shit like that, it makes me question my life.
What do you mean?
The fuck?
What's wrong?
The fuck?
We're the helpers. We're the others.
Yeah, we're the blueberries when we need them.
We're the blubberies.
The blueberries. Man, what do I want to take? I know. I'll take the sniper rifle. That'll help. That'll be so good.
What sniper rifle? The Eruptor is not actually that good anymore into the defense missions.
I'm cool with it. I'm using
you
it for
stupid?
one specific enemy type. You know what? Reprimand kind of a vibe. I'm with you on reprimand. But
But what?
hang on. There we go.
Reprimand's a great vibe. I feel like you're. I feel like you were kind of trying to shit on my reprimand there.
I was not.
But reprimand was a hell of a vibe, brother.
Yeah, I agreed with you.
We vibing out here to reprimand. Stop pretending like.
Wait, what?
Where's our SOS speaking out, by the way? Why is our SOS speaking out here? Why am I way in the air right now?
Let our enemies take no
Oh, my legs!
hindered by the corpse of their comrade.
Where's the entrance at? What the hell?
You see that blue light? Go jump on it. Oh.
I mean, I went under it. I don't know what else you wanted me to. What? Actually, where is the entrance? Where is the defense spot? Oh, it's over here. Okay. I was so concerned. I had no idea where we were defending. Wait, is there not a second doorway?
Calling
Wait,
down.
what? Where are our doorways? Am I blind and stupid?
And stupid and blind. And dumb and smelly and fat and dumb.
Yeah, you are.
Calling down fortifications.
Deploying minefield.
Indeed.
Are you defending that side then, I take it?
Requesting sentry.
Oh, why did that land there?
Deploying sentry.
I feel like you are defending that way then.
Calling down a sentry.
Throwing supply beam. Sentry.
Calling down fortifications.
Why did my HMG bounce like that? Well, I don't have an HMG now.
That's okay. Mine's in the wrong spot too.
That's a. Mine is outside of the gate.
Marking
Squids!
location. Sentry. North.
Squidwards!
Squidums.
Oh my god.
Wait. How did they kill my turret so fast? What?
Grenade battlement. Actually low-key cooking right now. What the hell?
I bet.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldivers.
Grenade battlement can kill them all, like as soon as they just drop with the thing. Grenade battlement cooking! Grenade battlement fire?
Orbital barrage.
Are you okay?
Scan clear.
Grenade battlement fire? Question mark? Grenade battlement not fire into that thing.
Hell no. Don't even do damage.
Attack back inbound. Calling down a support weapon.
That's what we have friendship. Y'all doing good over there?
No, I had a problem.
Requesting fortifications. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Oh god, what's happening?
Some stuff.
Gotta get back
You
to my
know,
side just in case they
stuff.
start breaking in though. You got a grenade battlement over here. What's happening? Hold on. You should be good. You got a grenade battlement.
It's new.
Meanwhile, I'm holding out over here with just the fucking Gatling Sentry and my grenade battlement. You want another grenade battlement over there? I'll get you another one over there.
Calling down fortifications.
Nope. I'm good.
I'm gonna put one right in the fucking doorway so that way you can
That's fine.
hold out.
Put it
I
like
can put it like right here. Like right there.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want it to blow up on the stuff, you know.
Bro! Ugh. I appreciate that these guys are operating in mental sync, but they're ruining the kill farm.
Oh, are they killing the ships?
Humac.
That's what we kind of ass here, huh?
Why is there a calling coming in on my head?
Shit happens. Use your grenade battlement.
Yeah, it doesn't do a 360. Why is there napalm on my battlement? Is this the fall back angle?
Orbital inbound.
A4 clearly was not thinking.
So do we have an EMP placement?
Yeah, somebody
EMP
did the
mortar?
EMP mortar, it's right here.
Sentry. West.
Why did we throw an EMP mortar out in the middle of nowhere? Oh no, that's autocannon. Why do we throw autocannon out here?
Requesting sentry.
down a sentry.
We ain't making the most smartest decisions, are we?
Fortifications!
Do we just let them in now?
Smartest.
Yeah, we just fall back. Do you want a battlement up here? Do we have battlements up here right now?
I don't know. What do you think?
I'll throw a battlement right there.
Get some! Get some!
And then I'm gonna throw down this right here.
For prosperity!
I'm at 55 kills right now.
Yeah, they are killing their ships. There's a galley barrel out there. Nice.
Requesting orbital! My lifeline!
Grenade battlement, low-key, really good.
Yeah, I think it's a fantastic strategy.
Calling down fortifications!
60 bullets is actually a lot, too. For a grenade launcher, like, that fires kinda slowly.
Have a taste of democracy! Crushing fortification! Calling down a sentry!
I am unapologetic about where this this town
Requesting
is landing.
fortification! Sentry, north.
I think one of the people with us might have a little bit of an issue with that.
Sentry, north.
Try to stare at the
Yeah,
stairs when you do your battlements, and then drop it on like the
Marking location.
second step,
Why?
because it'll give us a wall that these turrets can fire over a lot easier.
I can't grab it from the other side though, can I?
Calling down supply. Orbital inbound.
Said second step.
Oh yeah.
No, then it falls to the ground. Then it falls all the way to the ground.
It was. That's alright. Where'd it go?
Did it just disappear?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it did just disappear. But I can put it right there, and I think no, I can't. I don't want to kill this guy's thing.
No, get rid of this thing. This chair, it's got like 2 shots in it. It's not worth using.
No, I didn't want to get rid of his other one.
But the HMG
I can't
though?
even place it here right now for some reason.
Okay, who keeps throwing gas?
There we go.
You have gas
I
grenades?
don't know. Oh, is it me? It might have been me on accident. Might have been me on accident.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was me on accident.
Freedom forever.
Just gonna use the grenade battlement. I'm gonna apply it directly to these idiots.
Oh shit. We have a break. We have a breach.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
I have such a kill streak there with the grenade battlement.
I know what you were trying to do though. do know what you were wanting to do.
Yeah, it just didn't quite work. It's okay.
Break the shields!
Fire in the hole! Calling down fortifications. How about a nice
I tried.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
requesting fortifications? Requesting sentry.
Yeah. Wait, I think I need to grab ammo. That one was not me.
It's not grenades, it's mines.
Yeah, I know that one. I know it's mine. That's what I'm saying. Is low. It's like it's not me. I know that.
There's a resupply over here.
I think it broke my grenade battlement.
No, it's still up.
No, like it wasn't firing. Oh, there's a glitch with grenade battlement. If you
Oh,
steal
yeah?
them, you can no longer fire.
Can you jump off, or do I need to whack you?
No, you can jump off. You just can't fire anymore.
Reinforcing.
Well, that was not what I wanted to do. Do you have a backpack?
I do.
Okay, well, there's another there's another dog back here, though. So, if somebody wants it.
I'll take that. That'll be more useful.
What'd you have?
Hellball.
Oh.
Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Oh, well, now I'm glad we kicked it off. That's fine. I'm still using it. Like, it's annoying.
Working through them, working through them.
There's a big guy over there.
Say hello to democracy.
Okay, ready?
I am one with the battlement.
Yeah, you are.
I'm just out. Okay. Shoot the battlement.
It's gonna kill you.
Yeah. I guess you got to. That was a weird glitch.
Calling down fortification. Calling down a sentry. Requesting fortification.
What is happening up here? What the heck have they created over here? They've created a thing over there. I don't know if it's beautiful or not.
Calling down supply.
These guys retarded?
I don't know what they're doing over there.
Engineering.
Affirmative. Thank you.
You have
Who would
served
want to
the
ever engineer?
extraction awaits.
Why does E3 have a wasp
Orbital
launcher and a
inbound.
portable hell bomb?
Calling down fortification.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Shuttle inbound.
Are you stupid?
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown. Reporting to
Yes.
the front.
No, I'm bleeding out.
Sweet liberty! The blood!
Fire in the hole!
Traitor! Oh no! Oh no!
And boom. The guy didn't realize you just jump in the ship with it. It goes off anyway. You just jump in the ship with it. No toasty. No tasty. What VTuber was that? Where's my tasty? I can't remember that. She was playing Monster Hunter.
I don't fucking know.
You know who I'm talking about?
No, I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh my god, I get this VTuber like video on YouTube every once in a while, and I don't know why, because I don't watch VTubers. And she's like doing cooking or something in Monster Hunter, and I want to say it's like World? Whatever one was before the last one. I want to say it's Monster Hunter World. And she like chops up this meat, and there's like a pattern to it to get like a buff or something. And she keeps messing it up, and she's like, "Where's my tasty?" Because I guess the character's supposed to be like, "So tasty," if you succeed.
Is it a dog? Is it a dog girl?
Probably it's a VTuber.
A triumphant return.
A triumphant return.
The bridge is yours, Helldivers.
Yes.
Take us to the fight.
So I want to know who this is now.
Mission coordinates locked.
Do you know what they look like?
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Okay, it's not her. It's definitely
Orbit
not her.
synchronized.
Fly Malicious, I feel like might be one you get recommended. It might be her.
I don't know, but her voice is very high pitched and squeaky.
Very high pitch. Yeah, it's probably Fly Malicious though. I think she has a high pitch. Oh, I thought she was higher pitched. She's not.
Actually,
Hellpod launch suspended.
that was not my goal.
I don't know who this could be at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see if I can find it.
Definitely not Pixie. She's a Pokemon VTuber.
It's gonna drop in the city.
It's none of the main ones. I don't think any of the main ones really played it. What is this? What are we doing? What are we doing? Executing colonists? I mean,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not that though.
What if I just asked this random person if he knew who that VTuber was?
The fuck?
What do you think his reaction would be?
Confusion of the deepest variety.
I should ask him if he likes cat girls or bunny girls.
What the fuck?
Gotta know who we're diving with.
Shit, Jesus.
Hey, X-Varus, cat girls or bunny girls? And then you go just answer the question.
Yeah. Don't hold back. We need to know.
Click clack on the keyboard real quick. My
refuse.
man's bringing autocannon.
Why? Is him okay?
My man's has the new lever action lever action rifle too. Why do you have the Peacemaker? Never mind, he switched to Blitzer.
Don't ask about my peacemaker. I anguished over that decision. That was a tough
My
call.
man brought Peacemaker.
That was a tough call, alright?
You know what might be a good video idea for you? How good does the original loadout hold up?
Pretty well. Especially into this faction.
Everything holds up well into this faction.
Yeah.
Why are you pretending like that's an achievement?
I mean...
Machine gun's in that loadout too, by the way, so like...
That's what I'm saying.
That's why it holds up good.
Yeah. Machine gun does just perform at a very good high level. It's not where
I
I
just
want
feel
it.
like every time we die, we get extended call-in times.
It's not on purpose.
Grab something!
You do it on purpose to make me mad. To make me angry.
Yes. There's gonna be a
To
machine
make
gun up
me
here, probably.
the big angry.
Yep.
You do that on purpose.
Yep.
Using my machine gun to break.
It's not a
walls.
machine gun, it's a fucking eats. Why?
I mean, hey, it's something, right?
No.
Beggars cannot be choosers.
I intend to be bold.
I intend to be all. Do not underestimate me.
Mag's empty.
I'm gonna like throw down that SOS beacon.
Yeah. As soon as it stops being the wackiest combinations known to man.
Was it like actually insane?
Yeah.
Sending out an
My
SOS.
turret that I threw down to break a wall has 15 kills right now. The turret I threw down to break walls ended on 17 kills. Where did you find 17 lads, my guy?
Sending in an eagle.
17 dudes, my lad. 17 bros, my guy. I wonder if this will just rip the full shield off if I hit it with this. No. Give me a machine gun. This is retarded.
No, they're impact based. They're not damage based.
Requesting orbital.
Hell's on
No.
mark. Clear the area.
My broke Shoskies. You, I don't feel like killing that. You kill that.
Ooh,
Thank
what-
you, buddy.
What? Kill what now? Who now?
I didn't want to kill the scout drone, so I made my my rover kill it.
Democracy delivered.
Democracy delivered.
Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum.
You are moving out.
Do you think P4 is in the
Wait,
drone?
why
It's
is part of
free
the
off.
city
They're all
outside the
portable.
freaking mission zone? Don't render city and not mission zone, please, game.
Is that on me or
Helldiver,
you
you
all?
are moving outside the mission area.
Has to be you all. I haven't even been spotted yet, dude. Oh, I found the heavy encampment.
Woo!
What makes it
Almost
so
fell down.
heavy?
The size of their. I really need to.
Nah, it's not that. They got small
Allied
ones.
destroyer joining squadron.
Tiny
Deploying
poopies.
Helldiver.
Don't ask how I know. Hey, buddy, can you kill them? Thank you.
Just want a machine gun. I need
Bro,
it to
shot skis. What are you doing?
fall. I don't know, mans. I just need a machine gun.
Why is P4 on me? P4 dropped on me.
That's weird.
Why did P4 drop on me? He's gonna ruin everything.
It's because you're so tasty. You know what?
It's because they know I was being marginalized.
March. Let me oppress you harder for my forefathers.
Outpost
For your 4 viewers, oppress me harder. See, it knew you, as a white straight man, did not need the help.
Please don't cancel me. I can do that myself.
Orbital inbound. Calling down a support weapon. I'm out.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my god, I fell. My legs!
How about a nice cup of liver
Gotta
tea?
be something right over here. I think you all also did not kill the cognitive disruptor. Oh, this is a friendship.
No, I'm
bunker.
working on it.
Too bad I don't have any friends to open the friendship bunker.
That's true, you
Requesting
don't.
sentry.
What?
Friendship bunker.
Objective nearby.
Like on my character, you have 4 prosperity. Because my turret is off on the other side of the fucking map, getting 17 kills a minute.
Okay, I cannot figure out what causes this bug, but I get so sick of it.
What bug?
You'll see. Eventually.
New mag.
I'm not watching your stream.
Oh, you'll see it when you
I'm
edit.
looking at chat.
Calling down a sentry.
I don't know, there's not been a whole lot in this video to necessarily edit.
Oh, I've got a couple that I really need you to pull out. There's a kill streak that's pretty insanium.
Rare sample acquired.
It's like
Do
well
I
over
want to
100.
engage that guy? Do I want to engage this guy? I think I want to engage this guy. I think I have to engage this guy. I don't think this is a matter of it immediately blows up a thing behind me. Everything is going horribly wrong.
Outpost destroyed.
Was that me or was that you all?
Oh,
Oh, I'm in danger. Woo-wee.
I think this is right up here.
Okay, well, it was fun while it lasted, Chief.
Tagging location. Northwest.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, I'm out ski. God damn, my kill counts are going up right now.
I just really wish I could
Found
find a
something.
machine gun. That'd be really nice.
Outpost destroyed.
Rare sample acquired.
I just got the worst
Sample collected.
freaking luck right now.
Oh yeah. You tell me about your luck. Yeah, go ahead. Keep letting me know how horrible that is for you.
It's the worst, man. I'm telling you, like, there's no luck worse than the luck I'm having right now.
Chad, if you all could see what's happening to me right now.
They wouldn't care. They just want the chair back. What a meme.
Is there actually not an objective here, guys?
Objective nearby.
Could be.
I don't think there's an objective right here.
Requesting sentry.
Is this another squid outpost? No, this is the monolith. The monolith. Of course it's the monolith. Am I dumb?
Yes.
Objective critical strategy no longer.
Wow, that thing was like 2-tap. Damn, that's crazy.
Sending in an eagle.
I need to reload.
It's ridiculous. I really kind of need a machine gun to deal with a certain enemy type.
Full restock. Bling, 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 bling,
Objective
bling,
critical
bling.
stratagem no longer.
Are you okay?
After what I just dealt with, don't ask. I have a machine gun on me, by the way, if you want one.
Squids.
Objective near your
It's gonna
position.
cost you 5
Marking
shillings, though.
location. Northeast.
And I only take shillings.
Only shillings. Hold on, let me go back.
Holy
Let me go back to the pirate era so I can go steal some.
Mag's empty.
I'm sorry.
Outpost cleared.
Oh, Peter.
I like how I survived that too. Whatever happened to me there earlier, like I survived that somehow.
Hey,
I didn't even
sometimes it
use
just
more
works.
than I didn't even use more than like a single stim. That's the other crazy thing. I used a singular stim.
Tactical asset near your position.
You all got the disruptor tower. We got a seep
Calling
over
down a
there.
sentry.
We got that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another objective somewhere.
Sending down sentry.
Where's it at?
Couldn't say.
Probably like
Moving
right
ahead.
here.
Northeast, 300 meters.
Probably. Yeah, I think that's like almost exactly where it's at, probably. It could fit there. It could be somewhere else. Where else could it be? I guess it could be like out and about over there somewhere too. But my bet is it's like right there. So there's a lot of empty space right around there.
Requesting
Don't call
orbital.
him in. Just leave him. Bro literally killed my Tesla for no other reason than he's a hateful piece of shit.
Calling down a sentry.
Liberty dispatched.
I think it is over here. We'll check over here. I may be wrong on this location. Because there could
be.
also be one down below. There could also be one down in like the bottom right. I think I'm wrong. This looks like a normal building over here. Yeah, this is a normal building.
Requesting orbital strike.
I'm waiting for the other guy to call
So-
him in.
Calling down a sentry.
Did we actually get? Did we have Illuminate? I don't think we had Illuminate.
I didn't see that now.
Am I just miscounting?
You have been a stalwart line of freedom. Extract when ready.
Wait, no. Is it here?
Down an enemy, 300 meters.
Is it there?
Calling down a
Got that over there for you, buddy.
This dude is just sitting here and it's kind of crazy.
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting sentry. Requesting air support.
Are you serious? I was saved by a barrel blowing up and pushed him behind cover.
Man, I just can't find shit. This is a
Woo!
bullshit.
There's a problem over here. Like I said, I have one. I have another one I can call in.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
So whatever.
Are you next to me?
Dropping a pin. East,
No, I'm not
200
very
meters.
close.
No. Okay, no, you're not. How do I get over this guy?
I don't have anything to deal with this anymore.
Close.
The tripods?
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Orbital inbound. Calling in reinforcements. A
Here.
taste of democracy.
Where's it at? Is it up there in the top reaches
Heavy
of the
south.
fucking
On my
map?
position.
I feel like it's up in the top corner, top reaches of the map now. It's the big city for not having more objectives in it.
ETA T-minus 2
I guess the
I would've
crossbow will
expected, like,
eventually allow me to kill this thing, but... Oh, clean shot. Oh man, I put him on his ass. Was not ready for that to happen.
'Cause I know it's not in the top left of the map, so it's gotta be like right over here somewhere. What just hit me?
I'm sorry.
Oh no. Gameplay's ass right
When
now.
have you all hit? When have you all hit me? I don't know who. I took too much damage in a single shot for that not to be one of them.
Well, I can assure you, it was not me.
It wasn't you. It wasn't you. You're too far away.
Requesting air support.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
They're gonna get on the ship, aren't they? Like immediately.
This weapon needs a much faster reload. The reload on this weapon should be like 0.
Throwing
What?
The Peacemaker.
Requesting sentry.
ETA T-minus 1
Calling
minute
down a
30
sentry.
seconds.
They're 100% getting on that as soon as it lands, aren't they?
What?
Prosperity! Have a taste of democracy! Fire in the hole!
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
There's no way I'm wrong.
Calling in reinforcements.
Requesting orbital!
So it's gotta be over here. It's gotta be like right over here. But I didn't see it in the city. Because I checked that corner right next to that place of interest and it wasn't there. Here it is. Found it. It's a C.
Nice.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Doesn't matter what's in it.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Bag's empty! Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Nice.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Drop your package.
There's 3,
Package acquired.
4.
Wowzers.
I need one more.
Get some! Get some!
Got them all.
Dropping package.
Hit it.
Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Oof.
And slam.
This is gonna sound crazy, but I also think Stalwart needs a nerf. And, well, actually, more of
I
a
don't know if
reword.
Stalwart needs a nerf. I think it's fine. I think we just have too many machine gun type weapons.
No, 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 no. I don't think we have too many machine gun type weapons because they each fill a specific role. But I feel like Stalwart has way too much ammo for being, like, as advantageous as it is over the other two. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Like 200 I want to say it's 250 rounds.
There's a dude right in front of me. What was that?
Probably an autocannon.
No, I had a cluster effect happen next to me.
Yeah,
Sending down
autocannon.
sentry.
Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Oh, does it have like a cluster mode now?
Yeah.
Sending down sentry.
I barely missed that. Okay.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle
I don't even know
launch
what's
in 20
loaded in that
seconds.
safe, I'm not gonna lie.
It doesn't even matter.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
It wasn't good, I know that. I picked up like a smoke and an explosive and like an EMP. EMS, EMP, whatever you want to call it.
Static?
Are you dumb?
Yeah.
Wait, does Thief? Oh wait, no, Thief is glitch. He shows up as a anti-air. That's right. I don't know why, but it does.
What does it do? Alright, we gonna do one more mission, finish this up. I'll call it there, I think.
I don't even know that I want to do the last one. kind of EP.
Let's just knock it out. Help the major order. Yeah, man.
I surprisingly beat one of the other
Always
players
good
on
to
the
have you.
team for
Welcome
kills.
back.
That's kind of crazy.
Well done.
I'm shocked I didn't have the lowest by far.
I'm not shocked at
Allied
all that
destroyer
I
has left
almost had
squadron.
the lowest.
He stuck that mission out.
Mission coordinates locked.
Pure Hate 7.
Hellpods
That is
live.
such an edgy
Engaging orbital
name.
thrusters.
Like, I
Allied
just
destroyer
realized that was
left
his gamer
squadron.
tag.
Yeah.
Orbit synchronized.
Sheesh.
All right.
Machine gun, backpack, booster, bonk, bonk,
Just gonna keep doing what I'm
good.
doing.
How to play into the Illuminate. Pick guard dog, pick machine gun, call it good.
Hellpod launch
And at
initiated.
least one of the like the gun style sentries. You can have Gatling or HMG. It doesn't matter.
This faction just doesn't have enough variety.
It doesn't have enough heavies. It needs another heavy.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Like honestly, one good heavy enemy and this faction is just in great shape. A what?
I'd worry a little bit that then the heavy machine gun just becomes like the most taken to him, because like then they just gonna
No,
put
no, no, no,
another
no. I'm
plot.
talking like a tank class enemy.
I'm on the terminal.
Because then HMG really can't deal with it. Like maybe give it a weak point that HMG can deal with, but
We need the eye thing. We need the eye thing for him.
the
You know, that would actually-
yeah, the what is it called?
I don't know what it's called, but like the siege tank or worm equivalent to them. The like queen, the brood worm or whatever.
Yeah, I got
This faction getting it first would make the most sense too, honestly.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
'Cause-
That would really piss off the bug
Because the queen, the bugs haven't had time to evolve into the worm, and the robots are kind of kicking our asses with just the incendiary core, so they don't need the siege tank yet. So the Illuminate have a perfect reason to be bringing them in, because like they already have them for their warfare. So why not deploy them against us? You know, when we're like woefully unprepared for that level of threat. Like, why are you all not dying? What the hell? It can piss off the bug divers though. I actually like the Illuminate. I think the Illuminate are like one of the best factions actually.
I
now that
agree.
I've been playing the game.
I'm sitting on a ton of fucking kills right now.
Because like they're challenging, they're just challenging enough right now. And I know like there's way more to them than this. Were they considered the hardest faction in the first game, or were the bugs considered the hardest faction in the first game?
Cyborgs.
The Borgs were considered the hardest?
Mhm.
Actually a little surprised by that.
Why?
I figured it would be. I figured it was the Illuminate, honestly, because I know the Illuminate have like the like illusionists and stuff.
I got the terminal.
I guess that is more of a gimmick once you learn how to deal with it.
Yep.
Okay. Didn't they have the highest difficulty though?
Yes. I believe so.
You can also see how a siege tank would be stupid hard to deal with.
Calling down a sentry.
I know the bugs were then the easiest, weren't they? Yeah, bugs were the easiest.
Get some! Get some! Bag's empty.
Deploying sentry.
You know what? I just realized why there probably isn't a lot of kills on vote list right now.
What?
The Illuminate barely call in because they only have one enemy that can do it, and it's such
Yes.
a telegraphed thing.
That's why I said they way over balance it, like way over adjusted for it.
Have a taste of democracy!
And like I said, it should have been like even 750 million would have been a pretty tough ask. But they have one enemy that calls in. That's it. And I would not mind. Oh,
Dude, are you serious? He killed me after he died. He killed me after he died. I can't move. I can't move. Can they fix this can't move the hell pod glitch? Because it's been in the game since launch.
it's not a glitch. It's intentional.
What do you fucking mean? It's intentional. That's even worse, honestly.
Because remember, we used to be able to land on all the high structures and everything like that.
My life for
That's a cop out, dude. That's a cop out. All the enemies can get up there.
Yeah, so at that point, I just argue, just give. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Oh no, chief.
Taste of freedom! Calling down a
Oh
sentry!
no.
Ripping control of the
Big
hell pod
trouble.
away, though, is like so annoying.
Get some! Get some!
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Walking across the world, living in mission. Woo! Walking across the world, trying to grab my girl.
Orbital inbound!
I like that they just ignored that I completely demolished the launcher with a high caliber laser gun.
Reloading!
Yes, I said high caliber laser gun. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, I'm a little confused by that one myself, but whatever.
Have a taste of democracy!
I'm too busy dealing with my stuff to care about that.
Yeah, I got like 40 enemies bearing down on me right now. It's all good.
Requesting sentry!
My high caliber laser rifle. Wasn't gonna put it up, but you are in fact stupid.
Outpost cleared.
Boom. God, I'm so good at video games.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
What is over here? Really? Did I find the only one without it? Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, did I seriously find the only entrance without
Calling
it?
down a support weapon!
I think the other guy's going for the
Tactical
chief said
asset
that I
near
can't
your
be bothered to
position.
deal with.
I have a safe site next to me as well.
Amazing.
Found something!
I knew there would be one here.
You know what I don't love is I don't really think that there is a good secondary
I was
for this
so
faction.
quick. I was so close to saying something, and I'm so glad I didn't.
Sometimes.
Because it would not have been appropriate for the stream.
Amazing. We'll deal with how to discipline you for that behavior later.
The Talon works really well against this faction. What do you mean?
Maybe I switched to the Talon. That's maybe not a bad idea.
It kills Overseers in like 2 or 3 shots if you hit them.
But here's the thing, right? Like, why would I ever use that when I have an HMG? You know what I mean?
Sometimes you need to reload and can't reload.
Never.
Democracy delivered.
I mean, that's because you have heavy armor.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
I guess.
Also, Ultimatum wouldn't be a bad choice because I think it kills the monolith and stuff, doesn't it?
Does it?
I don't know for sure.
I'd have to double check on that.
But you
Because
use a hell bomb to kill it, and it's just a mini hell bomb, isn't it?
it's not just a mini hell bomb.
Oh, does it have slightly less demolition force? It might not then.
It has 10 less demolition force, and that means there are a couple things it can't kill. And one of those is airship fabricators, the gunship fabricators on the bot front.
That is not true. I think I've killed one with an ultimatum, haven't I? No, that was a portable hell bomb. That was a portable hell bomb. That was a portable hell bomb. Yeah. It might just straight up kill the
Calling down
ships.
supplies.
The dropships, yes, it does.
I mean, that's not a bad reason to take an ultimatum.
I mean,
If it one-shots the tripods pretty easily too, that's like also a decent reason.
but at that point, okay, so here's my thing. The LMG does so much work into this faction. I don't know what else to put in my loadout. So I bring the crossbow or the eruptor because that's an answer to killing the warp ships, because there's often like quite a few warp ships.
That's
and
why
I
I bring
don't
the
use my
eruptors, so I
grenades
can do
on
it from a distance. That way I can do it from a distance. Also, it kills the statics. I bring Talon because Talon's a good like way to get me there too. To my stuff if I die and can't recall it in.
Oof.
Cause like I don't know what else realistically is gonna do anything for me other
That's what
than
I'm
like
saying,
maybe
like-
grenade pistol. Well, that's why I'm like Talon is a really good like holdout weapon, or not holdout weapon, but like a good backup weapon primary. Good backup primary. It doesn't deal with voteless like super well, but it deals with the overseers, and you can generally like kite voteless.
Yeah, I take. I'm done with this. Oof. I did not expect that to explode on me.
I don't see the point for Peacemaker, because at that point just take Verdict. Verdict is just a better Peacemaker IMO.
Oh, well, it's not Peacemaker for me. It's, generally I just take Scorcher.
Scorcher's also really good in this faction, because Fire is really good in this
Requesting
faction.
orbital.
Yeah.
Orbital barrage incoming.
Requesting sentry.
Stand clear. Deploying sentry.
I argue Talon's the correct choice, though. Talon just
Dude
feels
brought
good. Talon or
thermites?
Verdict.
Reinforcements.
Why do you have thermites in
What
this
a
stuff?
bug diver mentality to have.
What in this faction needs a thermite?
He
There's a
just
cognitive
threw 2 of them
disruptor
at a tripod.
Ready to liberate.
Can I not have a horrendous call-in for my MG, please? Okay, that was actually a good one. Why is everything all misty here?
You sure you're not just crying?
Yeah, I'm sure. As much as I want to right now, like, no. How many side objectives is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So there's another one somewhere, I think. That was the most horrendous call-in I have ever seen. What was that?
What do you mean?
The fucking resupply was like maximum, and every other one was a different fucking way. It was like up, right, down, left, right, left, up, down. I'm like, what the fuck is that calling? It was.
Bro, you do not get to
horrendous.
judge my Tesla, and you brought in incendiary mines.
Wait, did he just say something?
Nah. But bro literally killed my Tesla, and he brought incendiary mines. Like, that's even remotely acceptable. What the fuck?
Why did he just immediately kill it? That's just rude.
Well, yeah, but this is the second game in a row where somebody's done that without, like, without even thinking. They're just like, let me kill the Tesla turret. It's like, or, let's think clearly.
You know,
don't
hold on.
run at it,
I'm gonna
dumbass.
defend it partially. Of if you're at a distance, it does kind of look like one of the enemy ones.
That is true,
Kind of.
but
Kind of.
both times I did it, it was very clearly a Helldiver Tesla tower because it's on a fucking major objective.
And I guess that's
Tagging
fair.
map. South,
Like,
far.
Was that seriously only one Illuminate camp right there? That's crazy. We crazy for that, bro.
like I'll forgive if somebody comes around a corner and they weren't expecting one there in the middle of the city streets. It's like, okay, cool. Like, I get what happened. I'm not complaining.
Are we done on side objectives right now? Is that all of them?
I couldn't tell you.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I don't think we are done.
Probably not.
I feel like I'm missing one somewhere.
1, 2, 3.
I'm having trouble telling if there's one over there in the top left that I'm just unable
Under
to
all
see.
that gear? Yes, there's one right there. That's
Right here, I know there is one. I know there's one right here. I know that's the safe.
I don't think there's anything over there because that's kind of where I.
Is there
ran
one like
around for a
right
while.
here?
Is there one here? Is the question.
300 meters.
I have not checked all the way over there. There could be one over there.
Buddy bunker.
Tagging location.
In fact, I think that is one like right here.
Oh, not a bunker?
Wait, no. No, I know there isn't one right there where I put the marker because that's that camp right here was on a high hill and I couldn't see a Seaf from like right there or right there. There could be one like down here though, maybe.
Oh, is there a camp over here? There is a camp over here.
Yeah, I killed it. It's where I died and was like, what the fuck was that?
Marking location. Southwest.
Looking. Looking.
I have a sniper rifle. Let me use it for scouting.
Let's see.
What is...
I can get
There's
to a really
enemies
high
over
point.
there. There's
Fortunately,
enemies
this is
over
Fenrir.
there.
Patrol. Northeast.
Wait, a patrol just got called in right over there. Yeah, a patrol got called in like on your marker over there.
Hold on.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh, you can get up there. You can get up there. Okay. Okay. I've got a 200 zoom, so. That guy died as soon as your thing dropped. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. You ready to double Gatling him?
Orbital inbound.
Your thing is targeting him.
Requesting sentry.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's see.
I can't tell if there's one out there in the distance over there.
What, over that way?
No, over that way. Like behind that rock. There might be something behind that rock.
There's something blinking over there. Oh, that's this
Tagging
tower right
location.
here.
Northeast.
They just see us marking and they're probably like, what the fuck is going on over
I
there?
don't think so. I don't think there's anything else to do.
There's gotta be, because we didn't have purge, did we?
No.
There's 5 objectives. There's always 5 objectives.
Found something.
I think it might be behind the rock over there.
I don't think so.
Calling down fortifications.
Because there's an objective we're missing. So unless it's like down here,
Southwest.
which I don't
Maybe out
think I
here?
saw one down there. Oh, you're an actual problem. Good talent. I kind of like glanced over there and didn't see anything.
I see the super sample rock.
Calling in orbital. Marking location. South.
That tells me nobody's been over there.
I've glanced over there. I just didn't collect them. Because I didn't see them. Because I'm looking for a seeker. It's gonna be.
Shut up, bro. I'm
it's
trying to
always-
fucking look at this map, asshole.
Reloading.
What?
There's a.
Supplies.
There was an enemy on me. What the fuck?
Calling down a sentry.
Could it like not be a safe? Is this the world we're living in? Is it like not a safe?
Go to democracy.
I think this is the world I'm living in where it's just not a safe, bro.
I don't know what it could be.
It can be a research
Tagging
facility.
location. South.
If it's in the city, it's either a thief, disruptor, or a
Well, the disruptor's down.
I did get the disruptor, yes. I don't. There can't be anything else in the city. The city is actually too jam-packed.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's got to be out here, which tells me it's probably a thief, because we did a bunker. And I've never seen. I don't think I've seen 2 bunkers here.
Firing orbital barrage, clear the area.
I just don't know where we haven't explored right now.
Requesting sentry.
I'm thinking it's down at where I marked. It's either down where I marked or... Because I didn't check all the way down here. I did not check right here. So if it's like... It could theoretically be in that small ass corner. But that's not it where it is because I
that
found it.
last bullet killed that fucker. That's crazy.
God damn, dude.
West, 100 meters.
I knew it was a thief too. I fucking called it.
Tactical asset near your position.
I'm too good.
Package acquired.
Is this a mini nuke? This is a mini nuke. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is a god tier fucking thief too.
Far.
Oh my god.
Wait, it
dude.
was behind that rock? That's hilarious.
Dropping package.
Told you.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, like
There you go.
that was the only other spot I could see it being. It's also god tier, like I said. Like, if we found this at the start, we would not have suffered at any point in this mission. It's mini nuke, then 4 high explosives.
So it's basically 4 mini nukes. I just wish mini nuke had hell bomb destructiveness. You know what I mean?
Calling down a sentry.
That's sad it doesn't.
Calling in orbital strike.
Also, on this thief is like a bunch of rare samples too.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Throwing grenade.
Why did they not call it
Like a
extract?
taste of freedom. Sentry. South.
Oh, bro's torso damage.
Throwing supply beacon.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Requesting air support. Spotlight for Super Earth.
I forget guard dog runs out of ammo.
Yeah, but it's pretty easy to resupply because you can refill it with any ammo in the game.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
I don't care about common samples. I'm not wasting my time with those anymore.
Have a taste of democracy.
Remember when
What?
we used
They're
to
good
go
for
on
Eagle Soul.
runs for just super... Remember when we just used to go on, like, missions and just solely focus on collecting samples? Partially just not going out of my way to collect them. If they're, like, right there, whatever. Did I land that in a decent spot? I actually did kind of land in an okay spot. Oh,
Not quite.
are you? Huh?
Not quite.
Your fucking turret fired as
Not
soon
my
as I went around the corner. Your
Not
Tesla
my
tower?
Oh.
Your Tesla tower fired as soon as I rounded the corner.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. That was my only death this mission, right? No, it was the second one.
Oh, no, but grab your shit. There's a Tesla coming in above you.
Orbital inbound.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
South. Say hello to democracy.
Say hello to democracy.
Sentry.
Tesla is
south.
putting in work right now. Oh my god, it got sniped. Okay, so the number one threat to Teslas is
Why did he throw his incendiary mines there?
Dickman.
Reload.
Why did he throw his incendiary mines there?
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Last
ETA
reload.
T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing.
Did my Gatling barrage kill that ship?
I don't know. It's possible.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Those poor guys.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the
Get on the Pelican.
Pelican, who really cares, right?
reinforcement budget depleted.
Oh, we used the mini nuke at some point.
Right.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Cinema.
Cinema!
Victory was never in doubt.
Yes. They don't show up good.
Cinema.
Well. That'll be about the end of it. It's good runs, good kill counts, you know, doing our part. Proving a point. Ooh. Velcro Crusader. If you say so, brother.
It's like the Cowsaders.
Oh, yes,
On
the
the Minecraft
Crusaders.
server, you never learned. The Minecraft server, you never joined.
Yeah, I told y'all I was never gonna join that server.
No, I got you interested for a while.
With the spiders.
just- We just never added the mods that like you would have wanted, and everyone kind of dipped after like a little bit. Wow.
What?
Oh, I
What the
spent
fuck
all of
is-
my-
What am I doing different? Like, we're running the
I
exact same
spent-
build.
I spent all of my requisition slips before the start, and I just got them all back.
Yep.
What we're doing different is you're in heavy armor and you're actually fighting things. I'm going and completing side objectives.
I guess.
Well, that is what's happening. I'm going for side objectives. I'm not like fighting anything unless I have to, for the most part.
You like that armor
Armor
set,
set
though?
looks really nice.
You like that
It looks
armor set,
pretty
though?
nice.
I don't know that I love the helmet with it. I don't think it looks very good with it.
It has a hood, and I don't know what else I'd use.
Could get a mod. You could add a mod to the game.
No,
Why?
no.
Why? Don't know how? Don't want to? Scared?
No, I don't want to.
Hold on. Let me do it. I'm gonna do the thing.
I don't know like what necessarily goes better, goes super good with it. I guess maybe this one.
This is
Maybe
the worst.
this. I was looking at that.
Oh, the scout, the infiltrator set looks really good on there, actually. Like, unironically, very good there.
I don't know what other cape to use though. I don't think there is another cape that goes super well with this, other than maybe like Foe Smasher.
Okay, I don't hate this look. Check this one out. Hold on. Let me fix the cape.
I don't like that. I don't like that cape at all.
Hold on. Yeah, let me fix the cape though.
I don't really like the one that I have. It's just like I feel like it fits the best. Because it's like a shorter cape. I feel like the honestly, I wish I could do like no cape. Eh.
You don't like
I
that?
don't know that I have that. I don't know that I have that helmet.
It's from you do. It's from Cutting Edge.
I don't know that I have that helmet. I don't think I've unlocked that one. I don't tend to buy stuff unless I like it. I do have it. I just don't remember it.
I was gonna say, I think you needed to get it in order to get to the next phase of the Warbond, probably. I got that Bot Slayer cape on. That looks pretty good with it.
Bot Slayer.
Fallen Heroes Vengeance.
It's a little too light.
I'm sorry, Fallen Heroes Vengeance, the Malevelon Creek one.
Where's Fallen Heroes Vengeance? Like, their standard safe distance isn't the worst.
Pinions of Everlasting Glory. It looks like this.
Where is... You said, what was the,
Fallen Heroes Justice. Check this one out. Do you like this one?
Fallen Heroes Justice right there. That's actually not bad. I don't like the white, though. That's, like, the issue, is I don't want it to be too bright.
Well, you can get a, like a lighter helmet to go with it or something.
The problem I have right now is that the like best one I like is Foe Smasher, but it's too long, I feel, for the set. So I'm going with this one because it's like
I don't
shorter.
think you like this helmet, but I think this one's like pretty decent for this.
Free Librium is actually like not that bad. Actually, kind of like that.
You do actually kind of like that?
I think this
like
actually looks kind of nice.
The Cyber Cowboy? There is a couple
I don't
of
like the
capes that are,
gloss on this. This is like too glossy almost. Mantle of True Citizenship, if it was black, I would like to. Judgment Day is too much yellow.
Or Democracyum isn't standard of safe distance, maybe?
I didn't hate that one. It's too long though. I like this one. I think this one's the best, actually. Because it's also got the like bird getting stabbed.
Frey Librum.
Yeah. I like this one. I like this set because it has a noticeable benefit, just like the Scout, and I feel like it's a better benefit than the Scout.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Scout's still really good, and I would still use it sometimes, but this one has an actually good benefit. The draw speed is like actually surprisingly good, and the recoil makes me not hate the Talon. Because that was one of the things I didn't like about those was they kicked really hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I would run. I don't like light armor, as you're very aware, so.
This is some also pretty snazzy looking armor.
It is.
One of
I
the few
don't
sets that I
dislike
actually
this
like.
one though, because it goes
Which one?
really well with Hold on. Where's the piece I'm looking for?
Oh, the heavy one.
Yeah.
I feel like this is less important on heavy armor. This effect. I feel like some effects just suit certain armors better. Like, I feel like this armor, this passive is like way better suited towards light armor.
Yeah.
The the detonate one, like integrated explosives, is like much better on like heavy armor.
Mm-hmm.
So
what I think. Okay, here's what I think. All right, and this is
melee damage is insane for being on a light
okay.
armor too, by the way.
So Gunslinger, right, is increases sidearm reload speed by 40%, sidearm draw holster speed increased by 50%, sidearm recoil reduced by 70%.
Oh, no, you do got that. You do got that right.
Right.
The reload speed isn't nearly as noticeable, but then again, I am using.
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Increase rounds reload, weapon reload speed by like 33%. All right. I think this armor set gets away with that, and it's really, really fair, and it's really good, and it's not OP. Because that means this armor set is the set that you bring if you want to do the actual, like, Western loadout and just enjoy the shit out of that. I think they missed by not putting that on there, and I don't think a 33% reload speed increase for rounds reload weapons is too much. Because, like, siege rate, or, you know what, it could be 25, and that would be totally fine.
You know, honestly, this should just be like rounds reloads like 50% quicker instead of.
Yeah, I just don't think it needs to be sidearm reload. I think it just needs to be rounds reload weapons.
I think rounds reload, give it 10%, and then leave the sidearm draw speed and recoil reduction, and this thing is like actually kind of.
No, just do rounds reload by 30 because siege ready is primary weapons by 30. Just do rounds reload by 30. That gives a ton of good weapons in here. Like the Senator is rounds reload, right? And they could extend it to like weapons that are a little bit beyond that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like if it's just one reload
I
item.
guess the fear there though is that you're kind of buffing one of the best weapons in the game in the cookout.
Yeah, that's fine. Cause the Slugger also gets a buff. The regular Punisher gets a buff. The Halt gets a buff. The Deadeye gets a buff out of that. What else gets a buff out of that? The Constitution gets a buff. Yeah.
A lot of things get a buff out of that.
You know what I mean? I think that's like totally good and acceptable. Because that's 3 different weapon classes that are just doing like better things then.
Either way, it actually feels like a good armor set for once, so I'm like happy about it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything horrible about it. I just think that like doing that gives it a little bit more oomph that it might need to like kick over.
God,
siege
is this
ready.
the worst passive in the game?
Which one?
Prevents Helldivers from flinching when hit.
It's not great.
Is that like actually the worst one? Because it's one of the only ones that's a single effect.
So
too.
it works fairly well. It's just hard to tell when it's working.
I know it works fairly well, but like that's one of those like tack on effect kind of things, you know?
Exactly. So I feel like if it was reduces recoil, right? Just like generically reduces recoil and it was unflinching, I think it would be a lot better.
Just make it like helps with like flinch in general or something, like including recoil and all that. And I feel like it's
Well, the other option is
competitive.
like
I feel like it's competitive after that.
just full stagger resistance and like speed of recovery after being knocked down. But I think the worst is actually what is it called? The gas protection one. Filter?
Oh, not acclimated.
Well, acclimated's good. Advanced filtration, 80% resistance to gas damage and effects.
Isn't it like 90 for all the other ones?
No. Fire 75.
Fire 75. Oh.
It's 95 for arc.
Remember when Remember when that was actually like needed for the fire because of how stupid fire was for a
When they
bit?
buffed fire damage like a motherfucker for
And
no
the Hawks
reason.
literally tagged you when you died.
Yeah, that was
Hawks tagged
insane.
you once, and you just fell over dead.
And
the
I'll
next
never
second.
I'll never understand because they had several members of the team defending that shit. And I was like, "Really? What are we fucking defending out here, man? Like, what are you talking about?" Bro, I
And it was only
accidentally
on us.
dropped a flame grenade and explode. Yeah, and it was only on us.
I dropped a flame grenade, and it was like a hell bomb went off on our team.
Yeah. I got staggered holding a fucking incendiary impact as I was about to throw, and it just hit the ground, and we
Wasn't
all
that
died.
their answer to like the stupid flame tank build too that got like really strong?
Yeah.
That was their ideas to fix it.
That and they had changed the flamethrower, so they wanted to like give the so they didn't want the they had fixed the issue with the charger leg. So what was happening was the armor would desync on the charger leg, and so with the flamethrower you could just aim it at a charger leg and kill them in like 2 seconds. And so they were like, "Wow, this is really overpowered."
Back in the days when they didn't want you actually being able to answer chargers and Bio Titans
Right.
for some reason.
Right, and so then they added deflection to the fire, which was like, why the fuck is the fire deflecting?
And then
It's
they
napalm.
re-rolled. Then they re-rolled that because I remember why they re-rolled that. They undid that because the community was like, "Hey, you're supposed to be realistic," and started spamming them
Yeah.
with videos of fire hitting cars.
Yeah. Well, that was their answer to everything was, it's realism, realism, realism. It's like, guys, this is
So
not
like,
a mill
this is
sim.
not realism.
This is not a mill sim, all right? Do you hear what our fucking people yell every time they hold the trigger down for 3 seconds?
And also, if you wanted realism, here's realism.
Yeah.
This is what happens to a car when
Yeah.
you hit it with napalm.
We fucking we beat their asses to death with that meme. Like, all love to the Arrowhead team for the work that they've done. But that
that
was
was
ridiculous.
That was actually dumb. Guys, have you seen what happens? Here's what happens if you haven't seen it.
And then they would also
Here's-
keep my favorite thing is they would keep falling back on their military experience because they've all had to serve in the military as part of like the
Yeah.
way that is it Sweden? I think it's Sweden.
I don't
Sweden
remember
operates.
where they're from. Sweden, like everyone is in the military, if I remember right.
Yeah, they're either
You
they're
are,
either
yeah.
Sweden or Swiss.
I think those are the same.
No,
No, they
Switzerland
aren't.
and
No,
Sweden
they
are
aren't.
two
No,
different
They
places.
aren't. They aren't. No, they aren't. I failed geography. I'm stupid.
Well, that's okay. At least you were good at math. But yeah, like there's some
Not
crazy
according to my
shit there.
teachers.
There's some crazy shit there. I have a rant on one of my earlier streams about armor that like I just kind of popped off, and I was like, armor sets are bad. Like, can we stop pretending like this is okay? Like the CW22 Kodiak being fucking fortified is insane.
That's what I need to do now. That's what I need to do now is go back through and
Like, I
start
can-
collecting the rants for clips and
I
stuff.
can go through all of my collecting my rants. I can go through all my videos and let you know where the rants are. Like, I don't have any problem doing that. Help you out.
I need to
you on
get the one
fast
about the
track.
car.
Which
I need to get the one about the
Jeep.
car for me.
I
I
think
have not seen it.
I think other than filtered, I think servo assisted is bad now. I was a servo assisted fan for a while because like the throwing range
You-
was super helpful.
You didn't switch off of that until what was it? It wasn't even like cutting edge because you still used it a little bit in cutting edge.
Yeah,
Was it Polar Patriots you switched off?
give or take.
I think-
yeah.
I think it was. Yeah, because you used the Kodiak for a while.
No, I was running
In,
the
mods.
Dreadnought forever. I ran the Dreadnought armor set forever because I really liked the 50% limb health, and then I found out that it didn't. All it did was add over the top health to your limbs. Your main health pool stayed the same.
It might have been Democratic Detonation actually.
It probably was.
No, it was Democratic Detonation. You started switching off.
Yeah. Because like
the F-55 Devastator was released then, and I know you didn't hate. I know you liked that one into bots.
yeah. Well, because the explosive resistance was nice, because that was back when they fucking did all the. Oh my god, that was the worst meta in my opinion ever. Was the ragdoll and explosive meta?
You ran an arc resist for a second when Cutting Edge released.
I think
Because
I
you
ran
had this
it-
idea, because you had this idea that you were gonna use the Tesla tower to arc off yourself onto like enemies and stuff.
Yeah, and it just did not work very well at all.
God, stun meta was like funny.
Stun meta was necessary though. Let's be nice to what the fucking cutting edge meta was. That was necessary. Because chargers were doing some crazy shit. They were doing the slide charge thing when that happened.
Sliding into democracy.
Yeah, fucking slide into my DM's charger, and like they would. And the worst part is if you didn't kill them with the stun, like while they were stunned, they'd finish their slide afterward. So they'd be stunned for 2 seconds, and then if you didn't kill them in those 2 seconds, they'd go fucking zooming like another 30 feet.
Launch meta was fun too. Breaker was like
Launch
back when
meta
Breaker was so
was
good.
some of the most fun this game ever was. And
Breaker,
that's not the
Scorcher.
novelty. Mm-hmm.
Breaker, Scorcher, Railgun. Slugger was actually a good primary too back then.
Look, I'm still of the opinion that Railgun needs to not be in the position that it is. Railgun does not need to be directly competing with things like autocannon, AMR.
Cutting Edge was the first release, right? Oh my god. Launch Cutting Edge.
Launch Cutting Edge
Sickle.
was insanium. Oh yeah,
Sickle.
but that's
Fun.
entirely because, and they still haven't solved the problem with assault rifles. The Sickle was the best assault rifle style gameplay that you could get because the Liberator was doing 60 damage.
and they nerfed the fuck
like
out of Breaker.
think
Breaker
about
got
that.
so killed.
Liberator was doing 60 damage and had a 30
Oh, yeah.
round capacity.
When Cutting Edge launched, we also did not have a primary. We did not have a good primary. There wasn't a single primary in
It
the
was
game
Breaker.
at Cutting Edge launch that was like super worth it. No, they nerfed Breaker. They
Yeah.
nerfed Breaker.
Yep, right at the same time, and that's when everybody switched over to Sickle because, like, why would I not want infinite ammo and damage that actually is functional because the fire rate is good?
Sickle was so Breaker was like the only real primary at the time because we didn't have your primary was only for the small things,
Mhm.
and Breaker was like the only thing that
That could
killed
touch
the
mediums
small
at all.
things in big groups. Because otherwise, you were using the Scorcher or you were using the Slugger, and Scorcher and Slugger didn't really answer crowds super well, but Breaker did.
Yeah.
And then Sickle comes along and is our first answer to literally everything below a Charger.
Yep, it was good. It was
This
rock
thing,
solid.
this thing before the nerf, because I forget exactly how they nerfed it, but I know they nerfed it, could like destroy Brood commanders and Alpha commanders pretty quickly if you could hit their leg. It was
Which one?
crazy. The Sickle.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
It was really good. But like,
It was
so-
their first actually good primary, and the only bad primary here at the time I think was the Blitzer, if I remember right.
No, the Blitzer was really good. The
Was the Blitzer good on launch? I thought it got buffed at some point, and that's when it got good.
It did get buffed, but it was like it was fine enough. It did exactly what a lot of people wanted it to do. They buffed the fire rate on it a little bit, and then it became insane.
Oh yeah, that's when
Yeah.
it became really good.
Yeah. Like honestly, overcorrected. Like
Polar Patriots is the only warbond that has been good pretty much since launch.
what are you talking about? It was so bad at launch. It is the biggest glow up of any one of them.
No, because
Yeah.
at launch Punisher was good, Sickle was good, and Stun was good at launch.
Polar Patriots?
No, Cutting Edge.
Oh, Cutting Edge. Yeah. Cutting Edge
Yeah,
is
sorry,
the only
sorry,
one
sorry.
that survived the test of time.
Cutting Edge is the only warbond that's like been good since launch.
Yeah.
And even now, all of these weapons are still good.
Mm-hmm.
The only like bad thing here, the only thing here that's ever been bad is the dagger.
it's not bad. And it's never
That's
been
ever
bad.
been bad. It wasn't great at launch.
It was meh. I mean, it was doing similar things to what Redeemer was doing, just with like a bit less ammo.
But even that's like, it's like whatever. And localized confusion is not a bad booster if you know when to use it, and that's like anything below 7.
So
And at launch before we got tins, localized confusion was actually still somewhat viable at like a 9. It still did do a little bit. It wasn't the worst thing to see.
okay,
It's just tins have pushed it so far.
I want to get this thought out because I've been trying to get it out for a hot minute. The Liberator has 80 damage, 45 capacity, 14 recoil, and 640 fire rate. The fire rate has never changed on this weapon. Okay, the recoil has never changed on this weapon. The damage is now 80. The capacity is now 45. It used to be 60 and 30 with a 14 recoil and a 640 fire rate.
And Sickle can fire longer than that.
Okay. If I swap over to the secondary screen and go to pistols and I go to the Redeemer, the P19 Redeemer, it has 1100 fire rate, so more than double.
Oh my god, that's right. I was trying to
15
remember the
recoil,
secondary.
31 capacity, and 60
God.
damage. This weapon is just a
okay.
double fire rate Liberator in your pocket at launch, and this weapon has never been changed.
I've got to talk about this because the Redeemer is the best weapon in Helldivers history. like, let's talk about this for a
Still
second.
fights. Yeah.
The Redeemer has lasted through so many fucking metas. This thing was a primary. This thing was better than like the Sickle in some cases because it is one-handed.
Yup. Yeah. So
the Redeemer is cracked, and it still holds up.
Yes, it's the exact reason that a lot of people would just like run fucking Breaker and Redeemer, or like Slugger and Redeemer, is because
It's why you
Redeemer
can get away with
yeah, Redeemer dealt with all the tiny enemies, and then Slugger was enough to deal with like Brood Commanders and Devastators and shit like that.
I just forgot this thing because I haven't used it in so long.
Yeah,
But
because there's just like
Redeemer is-
other stuff now that's got more utility. But like
Redeemer at launch was like is like, oh my god, because let's see here, Redeemer lasted through cutting edge democratic detonation. Only grenade pistol overtook it, but there was still reasons to, because I remember democratic detonation releasing, and we were like, finally something to compete with Redeemer.
yeah, well yeah, because democratic detonation released and kind of killed Redeemer because fucking grenade pistol was just.
But even after that, because Verdict wasn't like necessarily super hype at launch, because I think it was still only light armor, wasn't it? It was light armor for a while. Redeemer was good in Polar Patriots.
Was it?
Like, I think it was light. I might be wrong on
I
that,
think
but
you're
it was
right. I
still-
think it was just a much higher damage version of the Peacemaker when it dropped.
Yeah. Like, we didn't get a competition for the Redeemer until, like, Freedom Slam. When we got CRISPR.
The Bushwhacker was really good. Like, a lot of people, like, kind of shit on the Bushwhacker, but, like, it was pretty good. Of course, that was also when we got Viper Commandos, and everybody was like, alright, are we still doing this shit? Are we still doing this where we're just giving us weapons that are basically the same weapon that could have just been attachments? Like, why are we doing this?
But, like, Freedom Slam was, like, the first real big shakeup, right? Maybe, like, a balance patch or two in between here, but, like, we didn't... There's not been there wasn't competition for the Redeemer for a really long time.
Do you
outside of,
remember
like,
what happened
Redeemer's-
when Flame launched?
I wasn't playing when it launched, I don't think.
They nerfed the fuck out of fire, and then dropped this Warbond, like in the same.
Oh,
week.
I remember. CRISPR still wasn't like bad though.
Yeah, CRISPR was
I remember
alright. Torture gets a bad rap, but it's like it's one of the only heavy pin primary weapons.
But like, think about all of the primaries you're using, think about how like recently they released or like recently they got buffed.
Mm-hmm.
Like Redeemer was like your only choice for like half of this game's life.
Yeah.
There were
Kimba-
people talking about Senator, but like Senator was medium pin, and like why would I use a medium pin like secondary when I can just dump a bunch of bullets in their weak point? And any threat that was like dealt with medium pin, we had to use like our recoilless on, because like there wasn't like good ways to deal with it. There were too many of them, or like whatever.
Yep.
Redeemer is like crazy. There were times people were arguing this should have been a primary too.
Redeemer? Yeah.
Yeah,
should have
there
been
were
a primary.
there were people arguing this was a primary.
Well,
like,
because it had the same damage as the fucking Liberator.
this thing
like-
tells you how bad autos were.
Like, it had the same damage as the Liberator. This was back when the fucking Liberator Penetrator did 55 damage, and they thought that 5 less damage made sense. Because both these weapons only had 30 in the magazine. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous. When
This thing
game
had the
launched.
highest damage output for like the longest time.
As
didn't
far
it?
as DPS,
Like,
yeah,
highest-
it was, and it was hilarious.
Like I don't think anything was even close to it, if I remember right too.
Like, you'd have to get into the support weapons before it got anywhere near it. I think maybe the Scorcher. But the Scorcher was so far down the road that, like, most people didn't even have it.
The only other weapon I'd ever hear an argument about being better in the history of Helldivers than Redeemer would be the Plasma Punisher. Because Plasma Punisher, people just didn't realize was broken at launch, and it is still just as good as it was at launch.
So I'll give you another one that's just always been good. The Jar Dominator had a hell of a run. That was one of the only other weapons you would take because it could kill everything.
Bug things. It could kill the spore spewers. It could kill spore spewers. It could break radio broadcasts.
Mm-hmm.
It couldn't close bug holes, which was sad.
Yeah, it was explosive for some reason.
Jar 5 Dominator was absurd for a while.
And then they gave it, like, I want to say they gave it 50 damage just out of the blue. Was it like 225 originally?
Yeah.
And then they were like, yeah, we're buffing everything here. And then they give the Dominator another 50 damage. And I was like, what the fuck?
It didn't need it. It was the king into bots, too. This was like the only thing to take into bots when the game launched.
Yeah. I will say a really cool thing about the Dominator that, like, it's got 275 damage. It's medium pen, so like it's competing directly with DMRs. So like the diligence counter sniper is medium pen and does 200 damage. But the crazy thing about these two difference is the Dominator, and like even if you compare it to the Deadeye, which is 300 damage, the Dominator has no damage fall off over range because of the way the bullet works.
It's a rocket.
Yeah. It is like no damage fall off.
The only reason I don't like accept that competing with these two is because like you're still just taking the Redeemer with this. Redeemer was like a must take, and Plas Punisher was at a state where it was you take this or you're throwing into every faction as well.
Yeah.
And for when it launched, it arguably should have been like that too.
It got
It's
so
just people
disrespected.
did not like it.
It got so
People
disrespected because
It
nobody
got
wanted
called
to
like
skill
the
check
worst
it.
weapon. People
Yeah.
called it the worst weapon, but I used it once, and the first thing I said when I used it was, "This weapon is broken as shit. I just don't want to learn it."
Yep. Yeah. That is. We both said that. We're like, wow, I just can't be bothered to like learn how to operate this weapon while I'm learning how to like actually just manage the rest of this game.
But that was also back when they did the stupid hunter thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was back when hunters had no cooldown, and I think they could reduce that like internal cooldown a little bit, and it would be.
But it
perfectly
hasn't even been nerfed. Like really, it got buffed.
But the changes ended up kind of nerfing it, unfortunately. Like it didn't.
It
need
ended
some
up
of the changes
nerfing
they
it.
did.
It ended up slightly nerfing it, but overall it got buffed in way better ways, and it made it way more user friendly. And it's still kind of like that. This weapon is still absurd.
I do want some more damage. They did nerf its ammo. I know that.
They took like 3 or 4 clips from it, but it had 12 clips. So that was a buff nerf. They took it from 12 clips to 8, but you now got your full ammo back from every supply pack.
That's true. Yeah. Oh god, I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah. You used to only get half ammo at 12, which meant you got 6 ammo per pickup, but they changed it to 8 max.
8 and 4 is what it was.
Yeah, no, they changed it. No, they changed it to 8 and let you get full ammo back. So you net gained 2 ammo every time you picked up a supply pack.
Oh no. I think this weapon
Things
needs one of
reload.
2 things.
The only thing that would like really keep this thing bad would be if its reload was slow as hell, but it has one of the faster reloads in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. I'd like it to either set enemies on fire, or leave a little plasma burn puddle, or get another 50 damage. One of those 2 things I think would be totally acceptable for this weapon.
This thing is crazy, dude. And it's still not even bad. It still competes really well. I used it the other day and like it did good. It feels like it takes a little longer to kill things, and it feels like it takes a little longer to kill things, but that's because like playing into super Helldive now. So like things are like slightly
It's
more
still
healthy
really
with
good
their
at killing
variant.
like weak tiny enemies, like
Yeah.
by the hundreds, because it's like 2 shots of this thing. The AOE is enough
Yeah.
to kill everything.
The best glow up in the game though is easily the Purifier. Goddamn, the Purifier glow up.
God damn. Yeah. Yeah, this thing is insane now. The fire rate being 1,000 is also just crazy.
Vampiring this thing is absurd.
Mm-hmm.
Crossbow's also been kind of kooky since launch, but it did need like a little bit to get there.
Well,
Because they got buffed at one point.
when it started, it really wasn't that good. But then
Then it got a
they-
buff, like
it got a rebalance.
It got like it got that like
completely changed.
it got that like 1 or 2 war bonds later, so it's been good for a while.
Yeah, but it is still like IMO. This is the strongest weapon in the game. Like, the stat spread on this is a fucking support weapon. Like, hold on, let me do something real quick. Let me explain to you how fucking insane this is.
No, yeah, this thing is like really, really good. I just
Hold-
don't like it.
Divers to wiki.
Yeah, our Ruptor and crossbow used to be flipped.
Hold on,
Remember
I'll
when
pull
a
this.
Ruptor could one-shot Chargers too? That was crazy. There was a period where a Ruptor was the best bug-killing weapon.
Well, yeah, it used to do like really good damage, and then they nerfed it for no reason. Okay. Hold on, I can find the damage. Okay. All right. Explosive crossbow. 620 damage, 5 shots, 35 recoil, 50 fire rate. All right? Keep those numbers in your head right now, because I'm about to hit you with something. Okay. Medium penetration, explosive, one-handed. I have another weapon that I'm looking at right now. It's 400 explosive damage. It is medium penetration. Has 10 shots instead of 5. It has 160 fire rate instead of 50.
I know what this is. This is the AMR, isn't it?
Nope. This is the grenade
Not the
launcher.
AMR? That's the grenade launcher? Wait,
This is the
what?
fucking call-in stratagem grenade launcher. Okay? This fucking crossbow has better stats, except for
Other than
ammo
it's
capacity and fire rate, than the damn grenade launcher. But the grenade launcher only comes with 3 spare mags. So, that's 30 total rounds right there. The crossbow comes with, I want to say, 10?
I don't think it's 10. I want to say it's like 8 or 6 or 7.
It's 8.
Either way, that's ridiculous.
It's 8.
It's 8.
So it's
It is 8.
basically
I
the
thought it was
same
8.
fucking weapon. Okay? Like, it's insane.
And one-handed.
And it's one-handed. This is a support weapon masquerading as a pistol. Like, and I don't understand it.
It's another one of those skill check weapons, though, so it's not going to get nerfed. It's the same reason the Plas Punisher never got nerfed.
I mean, I don't see how it's a skill check weapon at all.
Because it can kill you. Anything that can kill you is like slightly skill checky, and people don't like that.
Even still, it's like, it's
I don't
pretty
think
insane.
I don't ever see randoms taking this thing, like ever. Because notice what randoms stick to. Randoms stick to like really safe weaponry, like the Cookout, or like the Adjudicator, or like the Liberator.
I think that's just COD players.
I've seen the Blitzer several times. The Blitzer is a very safe weapon.
Yeah.
Sickle,
For
because
oneself.
Sickle's a very simple, good weapon.
I just never hear anybody compare these two things, and it drives me
I'm-
insane.
I'm actually surprised I don't see more crossbows. Because it's also a build check. Like it's also a checking how good you are at taking builds or making builds. Because a lot of people like to take grenade pistol or ultimatum as their secondary to deal with a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
People don't like taking a lot of like pistols and stuff, or they like taking like Senator, and like crossbow Senator is not like a very great combo.
Nope. Now,
But crossbow Verdict is pretty decent.
crossbow Senator is not that bad if you're taking Stalwart.
That's
Okay?
the other thing is like people want to take like crossbow and they want to take like Stalwart or not Stalwart. They want to take like recoilless rifle, and it's like those two weapons are kind of filling the same role.
Yes and no.
I mean, kind of. I say kind of because like you're not killing chargers, but like you're still you're still gonna use them for like some heavier ish targets, or like taking out bug holes or something.
Yeah,
from like a distance. But they don't work well together.
No, they
'cause
don't. At that point, you really do want to take a different, like, you can take grenade pistol as a secondary there, and then you
Or
should be
you
using some sort of
ultimatum,
decent.
maybe.
Yeah, I mean, you can take ultimatum if you want. I solve that problem with gas or OPS or 500.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a build check weapon because people don't want to build the way that crossbow and eruptor want you to build.
Yeah.
Which
Well-
I mean, I can be faulted for that to some extent, but like I understand crossbow's really strong, and I'll use it sometimes.
Anyway, that's gonna be the end of this stream. We hit a solid 4 hours here. So anybody who's catching this on YouTube later, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, feel free to hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. Keep in mind, I will be streaming basically every night, starting at 1 a.m. Central Time. Generally, I'm either here, or the stream is getting ready to start. We started a little late tonight. Just some stuff popped up, and I needed to get it taken care of, so I let the stream background run for a second. And yeah, that's just what happens occasionally. It's IRL. But thank you. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.